Hey.
What's up, dude?
Not too much. So I just look at you guys, or do I look at this inexpensive camera y'all have lined up?
Don't worry about
just,
it.
just you guys.
Camera,
Just
That's
you guys.
4K. We have 3 of them. By the way. No big deal.
We do it. Yeah. See the 3 on it?
That is.
That
I'm
lets you
kind of
know.
wondering why the first 2 aren't set up. I mean, is it we don't need the coverage? We don't need it.
We're low prod quality.
Well, we're here with Danny McBride, dude. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, we made it.
Thank you.
Let's drink sparkling water together.
Yes. Why don't we drink alcohol?
Appreciate you guys.
I would like alcohol.
We have some downstairs.
I don't think it will. But.
Well, yeah. Thanks for doing this. We were nervous. I mean, I was definitely.
What were you nervous about? What did you think was going to happen?
Well, normally we have like comedians on that we're friends with. So this is a little more. We're not the best interviewers. I don't
not
think.
masters.
Usually the podcast is us just talking about like what we whack off to.
That's fine. That's the kind of interviews I'm kind of tuned to be able to excel in. So that's going to work out okay.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're excited about this because we both saw Eastbound and just acted like you for about a decade.
That's perfect. How old were you guys when you saw it? Like 10?
No.
9? So?
I was like,
Came out in
30.
Yeah. I was a loser at home. I was at home. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much Kenny Powers, dude. I'm just at home being a loser, but I'm still the fucking man.
We were in college, right? When
Yeah.
you found it? Yeah, I was in college pretty much. Yeah,
So that was kind of the ripe age for it. I mean, that's who we were making it for.
23. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a revelation. I saw that and I didn't know you could, this is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
My dad watched it. My dad was like, "That's good
Yeah,
stuff."
this is
the
good.
dads
This is
agreed.
good entertainment.
The dads are like, this is good.
exactly what I want you and your college friends watching.
Finally, something. You brought me something good, son.
Yeah, I told my dad to watch Alpha Dogs. I thought he'd like it.
Alpha Dogs?
Beginning scene's a fucking MMF.
Bro, you
it's an
told you-
MMF threesome. I told my parents. I forgot that was in it. I'm so jaded to just like porn. I was like, yeah, check out Alpha Dogs. You guys will like it. My mom and dad watch it. She's like, dude, there's an MMF threesome in the very beginning. I was like, dude, I totally
It's also
forgot.
like
My
cool.
bad.
It's also like super cool white dudes acting like cholos. My dad would hate nothing more.
True.
White dudes with tattoos. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
True.
I haven't
guys?
seen Alpha Dogs. What is Alpha Dogs?
Justin Timberlake plays a cholo.
Oh, the movie Alpha
drug
Dogs.
yeah,
Yes.
the movie,
I was
the
thinking
movie.
like, oh, is this some like Netflix show I haven't heard of that's in its 6th season?
No,
like
this was
every-
years ago. This
Yeah,
was years
it's the
ago.
movie. Yeah, Alpha Dogs, of course, dude.
Alpha Dogs
Yeah.
ruled, but my dad would not like
The
it.
beginning was tough. That was the begin. That's a tough pitch in the beginning.
Yeah, who's having the
MMF
threesome?
threesome. It's 2 dudes and a girl. 2 alpha. That's
Two alpha
clearly
dogs.
one of them had to die.
Yeah,
Because 2 alphas can't share a woman like that.
of course.
I took my mom and my sister to go see The Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day when it came out, and it was like
Took
an opening.
coke
It's
out
like
of an asshole.
doing coke out of the asshole. And then I'm sitting there just thinking like, "Fuck, I brought my mom to this." And then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister, and she says, "Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking." And I'm like, "That's what she took out of the scene." Like she wasn't,
was like, "This
she
is a
wasn't
hot
disgusted by it. I was
scene.
kinda like, "She's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is gonna be great."
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. And that's
Yeah,
all about like
this is
killing your
doggy style and
parents and
that.
like doing heroin.
Yeah,
That was terrible.
there's
was
nothing
not
worse,
nice.
dude. I'll still watch a movie with my parents if there's a sex scene. I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah. But then whoever's left, if my dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom.
That's no good.
Or if I leave, then my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
the
not?
I
best
gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't
Charred
say
one
anything.
loose.
I just lay on the floor. I just get up and lay on the floor.
To your feet. Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is
Yeah.
all the magic right here at this fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic the Gathering around this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But I always loved looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I've tried to ask him, like, what do you do with these things? Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone, you get to keep their shit.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is
Pokemon. I was too old when Pokemon hit, and I got into it secretly.
So did I.
I quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like it was like a
that's
proxy
nice.
thing. Yeah, I let him watch, and I'd watch with him. Like I'll check it out.
My
I knew
friend-
every single one of them. It was there was 152 I think back when. And then they set up the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto. Then they said the Johto leagues. Now there's
Johto leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded to
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school. And then I would eat like 40
high
megabytes.
school?
Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years of senior, so I would watch I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go play Game Boy and take a shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great. It's
I knew
what
all
Game
of
Boy was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow his Game Boy Color. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, what the football's coming up, dude.
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think
clue,
there's like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently Binder's full if you like go by my son's like collection.
That's the hard-hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Mr. McBride, how many fucking Pokemons even are there?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs. Pogs, that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs with
And what
someone.
were I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little.
You know, Slammer?
Slammers
And then
or something,
but
right?
again,
Yeah, they were-
that was like, Pogs was like, I feel like kids just made up the rules. Whoever was the bully of the group just
Yeah.
made the rules
Just
up.
took
We're
them.
like, I get that Pug.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin when we would play. I would play someone, my cousin would go behind them and just start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was like, that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
We ain't playing tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We play Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
So what else is going on?
Damn it, I knew this was going to happen, dude.
No, we got good questions.
Flew down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't, dude. I have
shit
good
our
que- I
fucking
have good
slide. I
questions.
was taking a piss, by the way, dude.
You were not.
was a fucking
You were marking your territory.
Crap introduction, dude. Walked out of the bathroom. He's like, "What, you taking a shit?" I was like, fuck. I actually walked out, walked back. I saw you. I was like, "Oh, I gotta dry my hands more."
It's the worst because like this is sort of like we have a pretty small writer's room for the shows that we're on, but this is where we write, and
Oh,
that's
you
the
don't.
bathroom right there. So like anytime anybody goes in there, you got to be a fucking silent assassin, or else you're made fun of for the entire day. If that shit makes one noise coming out, everybody in this room is making that noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's tough. Living with Chris and Tommy, our bathroom. I play video games all day, obviously, and the bathroom was right next to it. He drinks a lot, so his shits, and he's an old man. He shits like a loud old man. And I'd be like, "Yo, shut up."
The fuck? Yeah, having someone hearing you shit. That was the worst night of my life when we came back from that show and it was like 2 a.m. I took a shit in his apartment. It was him and his girlfriend. It was like she was trying to get in the bathroom. So I was in there shitting. I felt so bad that like for your girlfriend that like they're just an old man shitting in her bathroom at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And like it took me a while. I've passed the point now where it's like I'm going to finish everyone I take. I'm not getting up early.
Dude, she came
so
in.
I sat there for like 35 minutes.
She came in the bedroom and was like, "I think someone's in the bathroom." I was like,
could hear.
Yes,
I
dude.
could hear.
I started fucking. Who's in there? What are you doing in there?
I could hear you guys talking.
You stink, dude. he's got like diet stuff.
Oh,
So
do
he
you?
eats,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Stuff that makes your shit smell bad?
Yeah, I have all kinds of weird food things, so I can't eat gluten
He can hit
stuff.
a
So I
mean
take like
dump in a
Yeah,
New
because
York.
gluten's what makes people's shit smell delicious, right? That's what that is.
I take like Mesoamerican dumps, dude. I dump like a Babylonian, dude. It's fucking so
Yeah.
gross.
That's why they built pyramids.
I mean,
dude.
like Tef flour.
They just store all that fucking Indian dump, dude.
So let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's do it.
We've covered Pokemon. We've covered shits. What else we got today?
That's about it. That's about as far as we get.
Do you like movies? I watched an interview. I watched the whatchamacallit, Mark Maron interview. And what I came prepared with is was that a joke that you wrote, the Draven?
No,
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Can we get into the Draven?
Let's make it right now.
What's the Draven? What's the Draven about? Half man, half
man. He was half man, half dragon. Yeah, exactly.
Why is it Draven?
And he would hunt dragons, and that's the deal. And it wasn't comedic. It was like a hardcore fucking fantasy action movie.
That's what made me laugh so hard. What half? Like, was he dragon head, man's body?
No. He looked just like a good looking dude with just like fucking kind of translucent skin and muscles. You know, it's like,
dude, it just got glossed over. I was like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Dude. The Draven. What is the root of the word?
Why is it Draven?
Yeah,
me and the guy who wrote it, Ben Best, who's no longer with us. It was right when we first moved out to Los Angeles. We were just trying to like write as much stuff as we could, and we had no sense of what our voice was going to be or what we were going to try to get into. And again, there was a few nights where we worked pretty hardcore on a fantasy movie called The Draven. But you know what? The script was fucking good, dude.
I'm telling you, it sounds fucking sick, dude.
I don't want to spoil it, but what happens to the Draven, dude?
Well, you know what? It has a pretty dark ending, which is what I liked about it, which is that this is so ridiculous to get into this, but I'm going to pitch the whole fucking thing.
Please.
Yeah.
It starts where there's like this kingdom and this dragon fucking rolls in while they're having some celebration, kills all these people, and then leaves the prince for dead.
Oh.
The prince starts to transform into a fucking Draven, okay? So he's sort of like...
He keeps saying Draven. What's a Draven?
It's like everyone should know. It's like a Dracula, you know? It's like whether it's a dragon, it's a Draven. So he starts
like a raven dragon.
He starts to be kind of like shunned from the people in his kingdom because
like
he's
scales.
like becoming this fucking creature.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a man who has been a Draven for quite some time who comes in and fucking takes the prince under his wing, and they're gonna go hunt the dragon that fucked him up, and it's like killing all the villagers, and they're gonna go kill the dragon.
Sounds awesome.
And so the man is like teaching this young dude how to like use his Draven skills. Now the twist comes in this. You get the backstory of the guy who was the original Draven, and you get that he used to travel with another partner, and that partner is dead. And what you find is that Dravens always sort of like travel in twos, and that's the whole movie is about that. You're like, oh, they're traveling in twos, and then you don't find out till the very end why they travel in twos. When it's time to kill the dragon, the only thing that can kill it is a blade with the blood of another Draven.
Oh, fuck.
So they have to fucking fight each other at the end, and whoever dies, their fucking heart coats the blade. That's what kills the dragon.
Fuck. How did you not make this?
That's it.
So the budget is $250 million.
What was awesome too is the movie was written where it was like the young guy, you're thinking it's his movie.
Yeah.
And it's not. The old guy fucking kills him easily and then kills the dragon and then goes off to be by himself again. It's a dark story, man.
Yeah.
It's very dark dragon material.
That's good.
Damn, dude.
Finally, a dark dragon movie.
Dude, how was that not? Did you ever pitch it? Like,
we wrote it. We like wrote the whole script. At one point, I was like, maybe I should try to turn this into a comic book. It was like a fucking 120 pages. It was thick, dude.
God damn. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's always impressive when someone does comedy and then you hear they're doing like, as you were saying, you're doing like, you had a time, didn't you have like a timepiece too, like a history piece?
We did. Like everything we were writing was basically not comedy. We wrote one thing together called Most Scariest that was about like a frat house that's haunted. It was just a bunch of frat guys like scared the whole movie. And yeah, that was the only comedic thing we had kind of worked on.
That's pretty sick.
And in that movie never got made, so that wasn't even worth our time. Yeah. So what else? Pokemon.
We did Pokemon's
Dravens.
Yeah, we did a King's sketch, and we were like, we should make this a show. And then we were like, yeah, they already did that They did a movie
medieval.
about this already. We just made that movie.
Yeah, perfect.
We were like, we filmed
Let's
it.
watch it.
We were like, great. And then we got done and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, sorry. There needs to be more medieval comedy though.
I
That's
want
the
a Civil
funniest
War
period.
comedy.
Yeah, there's
That's
not a lot
mine.
of Civil War comedies.
I need a
are there?
good Civil War comedy, dude. I don't have the end of it, but two guys get drafted. They're like horse thieves. They're idiots. And then they get drafted or they get arrested. And like you can either join the union or you go to jail. So then they have to join the union. They're the only dudes that are like normal dudes. Everyone else is like an old Civil War movie. Like, come on, men, forward. Like, what the fuck is this guy
I don't
talking
know what's
about?
happening.
Yeah, just with some gratuitous violence.
That's not bad. Like in
Two normal dudes.
Asheville, North Carolina. Have you all ever been there before?
No.
It's a pretty awesome town, but they have all these like hot springs and stuff around there. And that, during the Civil War, they would send soldiers who were injured there to like just chill and recuperate. Nice. And I was like, you've never seen a Civil War movie just about dudes that are just like fucking chilling in hot springs while all the fighting's going on the front line, I was like, that's the end. That's the Civil War movie.
That'd be tough to get out of that. That'd be tough to get out of that hot tub.
Yeah, man.
It's like back to the Civil War.
Yeah, didn't most people never really get a hot bath?
No.
Why would they? Yeah, it's almost like they wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did. They would like just heat up.
Yeah, I guess
just put
so.
fire under a fucking copper bin.
I was listening to Shannon Sharp's podcast. He didn't take a hot shower till he was 22.
He's fibbing, dude.
Dude, he said he didn't take a hot shower till he was 22. You're saying Uncle Shay Shay's fibbing about the hot shower?
Fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot bath. He said he didn't go to the bathroom indoors till he was 22.
That's pretty cool.
A young Shannon Sharp was just dump. You could have caught Shannon Sharp in the woods, dude.
He would have been dumping in the woods in like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. He's down from like the rural South.
I think he's Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Was he out? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he was in the outhouse.
And that was by choice or because
it was by choice.
He had to?
Sounds like choice.
He just like the way the air hit the tank.
It's like, how old is Shannon Sharp, dude? That must have been the 80s. He was shitting out in the woods.
He's from fucking Chicago.
He claims he didn't take a shit inside till he was 22.
He might have been born in Chicago.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think he was definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from the South.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
Born in Chicago. He is.
This is what it's
He
about.
is-
52.
This is
probably.
it.
We're just Googling.
He's 54 years old.
54.
54 years old.
54. He definitely.
Yeah,
He
they
claimed
had
to take it up with
toilets
him.
back
They had turlets, dude. He's turlet line.
So you're from down the South way, right?
I am. I grew up in Virginia and then went to college in North Carolina, then lived in LA for almost 20 years and then moved here, I guess around 2017.
Sick.
And I've been here ever since.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to be more. We were in like the historic hotels around over there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be such a gentleman, dude. And as soon as I walked into the building,
Oh, yeah.
like, good day, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it's kind
Kind
of
of
hard
like
to miss it.
pulls you.
Yeah, Walton Goggins and I, when he was here for vice principals, we were in a restaurant. And he was wearing like a fucking hat, and an old man was like, "How dare you
I actually.
take it off?"
Dude, I thought of that.
And we were like, "What's he talking about?" He's like, "Take your hat off." And then I just started laughing, just like, "Yeah, you rude motherfucker, take your hat off." What's wrong with you?
I went to.
Excuse us, by the way.
I was wearing this hat when for real. I went into that restaurant. I was like, "Fuck, wearing a hat." I went to school in North Carolina. I went to college, and
What school did you
I went to Elon.
Oh, I know Ilana in what, Burlington? Or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I used to take the Lighthouse. I used to take road trips over there
Yeah.
at Elon. Yeah, we went to we were in school in Winston-Salem, so not too
Oh,
far
nice.
away.
Yeah, I sneezed in the cafeteria, and this old Southern black janitor came over and was like, "Disgusting!" It's like you get up from the table to sneeze. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" He was in like an airbrush tall tee. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I know. The older I get, though, I kind of do.
Maybe
like,
that was the
I like
season,
the
too.
rules. I
Fucking
kind of
right.
I like that people are like. I think it's. I mean, I do find it kind of funny, but I like it. I'm like. I like acting with my son that like this is how it's always been. Like, you always say sir to me. That's how it always has been. Dad, we lived in California. We didn't have to do that. Well, we don't live in California
fucking
anymore.
Southern now.
You're gonna fucking do what I tell you here.
So he spent a good portion of his life out in California.
6. He was 6 when we moved here, so not too old. I got out of California before he made real friends. That was like my goal. I'm
That's
like,
a
we
good
gotta.
move. Yeah.
I moved around a lot when I was a kid. And I'm like, we gotta like get if we want to move, we gotta do it before they like get invested here, or
Yeah.
else
Pokemon binder got too big in LA. You'd have to be like, all right, he's too invested.
These kids will take your cards if we stay out here. They're gonna have more resources than we're gonna have.
Did you ever threaten to, like, when they were younger, to throw their stuff away? That's my only threat I have against my kids. I'm just like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna throw your stuff all in the trash.
I'll do it now. I'll do it. I'll take a Kindle and put it on top of the trash gently and be like, it's done. Don't ask for it.
Throw away books.
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing they listen to. You take their stuff and you're like,
Kindle is like, all right, good. Keep reading.
Yeah, well, no, they're using it as a fucking iPad.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like my move is like, I just will like change my tone real fast and start counting, and then they're just like, don't even know what's at stake. They just start flipping out. That's enough. 1, 2, and then everyone's just kind of like, oh, is the game begun? What the fuck are we got to do right now?
It's the only thing to hear.
Countdown as a kid is terrifying. You're like, what's at the end of this? What do I need to do to stop the clock? There's a lot going on, dude.
Yeah, the lights go off in the classroom. That always got me kind of like, oh shit.
This
lady's not fucking around.
What else is up? So what else is going on, dudes?
Not much, man. Dude, I don't know. I just been digging the South, man. I really might want to come down here and study the ways, dude.
So you were in school in North Kakalaki, huh? Yeah. And then you any experience in the South?
No, I was always up in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, that's where my mom is from
really?
Philly. Yeah.
Sweet.
She grew up in Bucks County.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rural area.
The rural area, yep.
It's pretty sick. How'd you end up down here?
Let's see. We ended up when I was a kid. My parents all went to school in Georgia. That's where my parents met. And then my dad was a guard in a prison in Lompoc, California. We lived on the prison reservation when I was really young.
So you met your mom?
Yeah, in prison. Yeah. She was serving time in a men's penitentiary. And we lived out there, and then he got transferred to D.C. for the Federal Bureau of Prisons. So nice. That was when I was maybe in first or second grade. So we moved to Virginia then, and then just lived there for the rest of my formative years.
Nice.
My uncle was a warden, and he talks like an old black dude from the 80s.
He just knows
because he's just always around those dudes growing up. So he's like, "What's up, Holmes?" You're like, "Dude, that's
still using the vernacular."
Yeah, he was just like Ghetto Boys. He's 70. He was in Vietnam. He came home and became a prison warden. He's out of his mind. Yeah.
I don't remember much about it, but we lived on the prison that's there in Lompoc. There's a neighborhood that's right there, kind of behind the prison. That's where all the people who work in the prison, that's where they live. Damn. So it was all, and all I remember is one night. I mean, I was pretty young when he was doing that, but I remember one night, sirens going off. Me and my sister having to go into my mom's room.
That's a countdown, dude.
Yeah, that's a countdown.
That's a real
for real.
countdown.
And then my dad getting a shotgun, and then I peeked out the window, and he's going outside, getting into a truck full of a bunch of other of my buddies' dads. There was a jailbreak, and they were gonna go find the dude.
We gotta leave the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the women and children. The closest buildings. Leave the kids.
They won't want them. They'll want freedom.
True. It's gotta be nice.
Who got out? The rapist?
Fuck. Everybody back to your houses.
It's got to feel good clocking out of a prison every day, doubly good to get on Friday at a prison.
God,
you're counting down the clock and you're later, dude.
Just looking at the guys, be like, this is a long day.
What are you up to this weekend? Nothing. Got it. See you on Monday.
I would leave work every day like it was my last day in. I'd go out in a white T-shirt and jeans and be like, man, it's nice.
Dress down there.
Have a girl pick me up.
Yeah.
Then you commit a crime and then your ass is in there with them on Monday.
God,
yeah.
Damn.
We were just laughing. This isn't the funniest story, but me and Blizz were laughing about this dude in prison. He got well, this is not a funny story. He got beat to death. And
starting out strong.
Beat to death but he got peanut butter jammed up his ass.
What?
And
just for humiliation, or
I'm not sure if it was lube or humiliation, but either way, I've been laughing very hard about.
Sure, I
might
guess
feel
that
nice.
was someone's
some creamy peanut butter.
Yeah, true.
I know it's
someone invested in that
how
human being.
horrible that death is, and then at the end, be like, "Get the peanut butter." Shoving it up a guy's ass.
They just tried to make a sandwich out of him once he was done. That's terrible.
At the end,
Maybe it's the natural peanut butter with the oil on top.
Hopefully.
You know what I mean? Because it cements your mouth.
It wouldn't be the best lube.
No.
Maybe it would. I think people fuck jars of peanut butter all the time.
Crunchy would kind of maybe give a rib
Crunchy
simulation.
Would be a negative experience.
Feel like a mouth kind of.
A mouth with a bunch of broken teeth.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Yeah, but just beating the hell out of somebody and being like, get the fucking peanut butter, dude.
It's a gross move.
It's a real mean,
Yeah, it's not nice.
sad way
It's
to
not how I
go.
would go if I was going to kill someone.
It's not what I personally would do.
More
Yeah.
honorable.
Damn. He's like, where's the fluffing? You know the fluff?
Break the fucking fluff, dude.
Break the fucking fluff
We got
out, dude.
another butter,
About
dude.
to party, dude. About to stuff this pig, dude.
And then I was like, it'd be funny if it was a white dude. It's like, get the peanut butter. So the impression was like, man, get the motherfucker. Yeah.
Maybe the white dudes would be like, get the almond butter.
It's time to break out the almonds.
Get the gluten-free bread. We're making a sandwich of this fool.
It always did strike me as funny that white guys become white supremacists in prison.
Yeah.
You think they'd become like activists? You know,
I'd be
not the best strategy, dude. To be like, yo,
Yeah.
where are we at?
I actually hate
Read me
everybody
the
in
numbers.
here.
Be like, all right, we're Nazis. It's like,
Huh, that's all we can pick from? Okay.
activist is definitely the route.
yeah, I'd be like, I'm a social worker, dude. I'm a social worker.
I think I would just bite someone's face off and just be put into an area by myself. I would just go crazy, I think.
Yeah, I would. But then you're with like pedophiles. But then you could just bite them too.
Yeah.
I would right away go to protective custody.
Did you ever see that movie what was it, in the 80s, that Innocent Man, that Tom Selleck movie?
No.
Where there was like a little spat there of these movies where like regular guys get locked up
Yeah.
in prison and then they have to fucking like go and, you know,
Like shot caller. Do you see
everybody
that one?
knows. Yeah, everybody knows the
It
rules
becomes
too.
a
It's
head
like there's
Nazi.
somebody who like starts pushing you around, and then you got to fucking shiv them, and then everyone respects you after that. And yeah,
Yeah, those probably didn't help.
no,
Regular dudes went to jail like, all right, I got to stab a guy day one.
yeah, exactly.
Somebody comes over like, hey,
whoa,
is somebody
whoa.
sitting here? You're not going to bully me, you motherfucker.
Did you ever hear the story about Shaner at our one friend went to a weekend like drunk tank, and he had to do weekends for like his third DUI. He went in his first day the weekend like drunk like DUI thing. He sat down next to this like old like just like gravelly voiced white guy with a ponytail and like face tattoos. And like they're sitting down just silently eating next to each other, and a black dude comes to sit down. The old white guy's like, "No blacks at the table." And the black guy looked at our friend and was like, "For real?" And he was like,
Got drunk at an open mic.
"So sorry. No, I'm not like that."
He looks the part though.
I know.
Shay, our boy looks like a white supremacist for sure.
He's not.
Dudes dumping in drunk tanks is funny. Dude's taking a dump
Yeah,
in the
because
holding.
it's just in front of
Just
everyone,
a
right?
steel, yeah,
Just
just a
right there.
toilet.
That's got to
There's
be
like
exhilarating though.
15
the
dudes
first time.
sitting around like, come on, dude.
Oh,
In my high school, when the high school I went to, there was no stall doors.
Yeah.
What?
Because they didn't
We
want
had that.
kids smoking in there, and you're like, you just held that shit. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way that you would be stuck,
Nah.
caught sitting in there taking a dump, and someone just like comes in, and you're just,
Yeah. Ours was mirror level without the door, so we would shit together.
You just
And we
look
would
at
all
them,
look at
have
each other and
conversations.
talk. Yeah.
yeah.
you can also detect smoking
kinda
without
nice.
a door, like with or without the door.
Felt like an overreach to me. I mean, it's like there's two sets of tennis shoes under there. Somebody's fucking around. You know, it's like
It's also clouds of smoke billowing out of the top of the thing.
Yeah, it resulted in our buddy, my friend, he would just come up with a new way to shit every day, like a funny way to shit.
Just
and
his
then we would all
pants.
go watch him. His pants. No, he would lay across the top, shit. He would hold himself up. It's incredible.
The doors off of the bathroom on further review does kind of seem like it probably was just some pedophile's idea.
Yeah.
This is
would
the
do- yeah.
only way to stop smoking. If we take
I'm going to
all
inspect
the
these
doors
kids.
off of the men's bathroom.
You're just checking little boys' penises for nicotine stains.
Yeah, this is a pedophile at a parent teacher at a PTA meeting.
I got
just
this
like,
under control.
I have a plan, and I'll inspect.
I'll be in there every single day,
Dude,
making sure.
I went to an all boys Catholic high school, and we had a gym teacher who would come through the bathroom or like the locker room to make sure we all showered after gym class. And he would it would be like naked dudes, and he'd come and be like, "You shower yet? You shower?" And like kids would just be
Yeah.
butt naked in front of him.
I
never
I
showered.
remember being nervous about that, like going to middle school and them saying like, "Oh, you're gonna have to shower after gym," you know, and just kind of like I was so stressed about that. Like, really, what?
Yeah.
And then that never happened. You never had to shower.
no-
It was too. There wasn't enough time in the day. Like,
Yeah, there
you
was
couldn't-
never time.
You couldn't finish gym class. Fucking take a
Yeah.
shower, dry off, get dressed again. These motherfuckers
You'd be
can't tie their
sweaty.
shoes in between classes, you know?
You'd be sweaty and wet.
he would come and inspect. He'd be like, "You didn't shower. Get in there. You didn't shower." And then he would, if they did announcements, he'd be like, "You got to freeze." So when he'd come back, so he'd be like, if you were moving while they did announcements, to give you detention. So he came back the one time, and I just pulled my pants down so my ass was out. It just froze. And he came back, he's like, that's a real funny, real funny. I was like, dude, you caught me in the middle of taking my pants down, dude, my bad. You imagine that now, just showing a gym teacher your ass and him just being like, you little jerk.
Oh, it's crazy.
Although showing a gym teacher your ass now would be pretty funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, I used to fight this guy every day. He gave me lots of detentions. So I beat him in sumo wrestling. He was demoing sumo wrestling. He was a guy, he had like a claw hand. He had like a fucked up hand. And I beat his ass in sumo wrestling. He
Damn,
hated
you
it.
think he'd be stronger with that?
He was pretty strong, but I was gunning for him.
That's good. You
You
took
fucked
him
him
down.
up.
You showed him what's
And
up.
then you showed him your ass. You were disrespectful.
Showed him my ass.
You were just fucking clowning him every day. Just like waving it around
we did
his
the
face.
presidential fitness challenge.
Nice
I went
hand.
from-
I remember that. I
Pedophile.
never passed the president's physical fitness challenge once.
dude, I used to go.
Pull-ups got me every fucking time. I
They're
couldn't do
impossible.
them.
Shit.
They're impossible. I would go
Fucking
for as
fifth
low
grade,
as
dude.
possible.
They're like, run a mile in 6 minutes and do 10 pull-ups. It's like,
Like,
I'm
no
going
way.
to walk.
I try to get the lowest score humanly possible. So
That's
I
a
was
good
like
move.
slow walking. He's like, oh no, you're not doing this right. And I was like, dude, it's as fast as I can go. Stop
Yeah.
pressuring me. I slow walked it as slow as possible. 0 push-ups, 0 pull-ups.
Yeah. True. That's it. Like they always hit us with that. Like think about going back in the day when the presidential fitness test mattered.
Yeah.
Like we got to worry about the fucking war. We need our
True.
young
You
ones
You need to
fucking
be, you
jacked.
guys can't be fat. Y'all gotta
Run.
be cool. Run.
Yeah.
And that back then they whoop your ass. The pedophile gym
Is that
teacher
still
would
around
fuck
as
you up.
president's physical
There's
fitness
no
test?
way
No
they're
way.
doing it.
No
There's
way.
no way
Donald
they're
Trump
doing it.
fitness test.
I'm pretty sure.
The Joe Biden cognizant test.
I think a gym class is just kids playing like wheelchair basketball.
We had to wait for rain days to play that.
Nowadays it's fucking shirts versus trans or some bullshit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till my kids are in high school, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I could wait, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, my
Looking-
son is done with elementary school this year. This is the end of this is now we're getting ready to get into the real
Guys in the
stuff.
dickhead
Damn.
years.
Yeah, this is where it's already starting.
This is high level problem solving now.
Yeah,
This is kind
yeah.
of like 4D stuff.
Yeah, and it's all like every one of his little buddies that run around, like they all have phones. Like every one of them,
man.
they're running around with phones. They hang out and they're they're like talking to girls and stuff. But you're still just like, my son doesn't have a phone. I haven't given him one yet
Good
because
move.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll never get him back once I do.
No.
So we wanted to keep track of him though. See, as opposed to LA, my kid can like leave the house and like go do shit here. And so we need to find a way where we can still keep track of him. So we made him get an Apple Watch and he like hates it. I think it's like the nerdiest shit to his friends. And then every time we call, everyone around him can hear like, Declan, where are you? And he's like, fuck. Like, I'm trying to soil him on technology and be scarred by it so he doesn't want
He has
it.
an Apple
That's
Watch,
tough.
no phone.
No phone, just an Apple Watch. Like you can do everything you can do on a phone on that Apple Watch, Declan. And he's like, yeah, except talk to my parents in private.
He's like a tracked hawk, dude. You just ringed his fucking arm.
It really is. Yep.
But you got to do it though, because otherwise you give him access to. If I had unfettered access to the internet as a young
Dude,
kid, I would have never.
Can
came
you
back.
imagine?
I got it at 21, and if like when I was in college, and it messed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've like lied to my kids. I said that there's like an app for parents that I can access whenever, and I can see what they're doing in school. I can like see what they're saying to their friends. Like they really believe that I have access to this thing that like lets me like I'm God. I can look at anything that they've done.
Fuck me up, dude. That would fuck me up because I'd still be like, no way he can. I'm watching porn, dude. There's no way. And they'd be like, fuck, he saw it. He knows. He definitely saw
Yeah,
it.
I'd be like, what are the guys that cover their heads with a napkin when they eat that pigeon dish? I'd be like fingering a lady. Fucking, God have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's it's basically being Catholic.
Yeah, true.
Like,
That's
God
awesome.
somebody's
sees
always
everything
watching
I'm
you.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that gets to you.
it really
Like,
does.
he saw me fucking whack off with shampoo. Yeah. God watched me jerk off for an hour.
he doesn't like me. He's embarrassed of me.
I think I got grazed
God's
early.
furious. Meanwhile, it's just genocides going on. Fuck, God's pissed at me.
Yeah, I jerked off on Easter one time, and I was just like, "There's no
You jerked
coming
off
back."
on Easter?
Yeah, dude. And I told myself I wouldn't. That was the thing. I was like, dude, I think I got out of a pickle.
I think you get into that. You might like
You think
that.
I like the shame?
You set parameters. You're like, I'm not jerking off this day, and then
dude,
you're like, oh my
don't
It's like
god,
an alcoholic.
You're
Like,
like,
I'm
I'm
not
so
gonna,
bad.
I don't need booze to get through this event.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm so bad right now.
Don't expose my kink, dude.
That's a kink for real. You were doing it when you were young too. You're trying to avoid it on Easter. He just gave up porn for almost a year.
thinking about that too, just like, tomorrow's Easter. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jack off. I bet. I really hope I don't have to jack off at Easter.
Dude, Easter Mass? Coming over from Easter Mass?
I really hope I don't have to jack off on Easter.
Dude, the pastel dresses were out. There was like baby blue
Pastel dresses
dresses.
are so nice, dude.
Sea green. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. It's beautiful women.
I was seeing,
The pastels did it.
dude,
It
I was like
unleashed
discovering
something in
new
you.
colors, being like, God, I never saw that color before.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need to come in my hand.
Damn, I'm going to go to heaven. God's like, you used me to come this whole time? That's fucked up, dude. I'm not there for you to
It was
come.
wild. Yeah, I gave up whacking off for Lent once.
Did you really?
I will admit there was something to that.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Dude, I just have to. This is so crazy.
Pilgrim's journey, dude.
It is. There is something sexual about being like, I'm breaking a deal right now.
And like, would you tell your folks like what you gave up for Lent or no? Would you keep it to yourself? Guys, big changes here. Not going to jack off for Lent. Everyone's proud of you.
It's my boy. It's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Son's giving up.
sex.
He's at the bar. You're not going to believe this. My son gave up jacking off.
I've never been
Damn,
more
Phil,
proud.
you're raising him right.
Yeah, true. We never talked about it at all. No sex
But
talk
you-
in my
oh,
house.
sex? Fuck no.
No
Yeah,
sex
me either.
talk.
Like, I mean, even when you would see on sitcoms that people were getting the birds and the bees speech,
Fuck no.
I to this day don't know what the fucking birds and the bees speech is. I have no clue what that speech is.
Can you imagine
I never got it.
your parents giving you that?
My
How
mom
fucking
tried.
uncomfortable that
my
would
mom
be?
tried in front
Oh,
of my dad. And he goes, Jesus Christ, Mayor, stop.
Yeah.
He's like, just don't get a girl pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like,
Yeah,
how?
that's what's
What?
Yeah. So just don't.
Fine, I won't pee in any girls' mouths.
I've got it all figured out.
You're 38. I'm not going to piss in her ear.
Yeah, that's a tough one now. Now it's like you have to like prepare your kid for internet porn. You have to be like, look, you can't fully get into it. You have to like be like, you have to chill on that. Because that would crush you. If you were 12 and that's what you got your hands on, you're gone.
Yeah. Like
Matrix,
the
back of your
disgusting
head.
brother, Billy, dude.
Disgusting brothers, dude.
His younger brother is disgusting, dude. He got porn at a very young age, dude.
How
he's,
young did he get it?
Like
he must have been
the
super
dial
young.
up, probably 12, I'm going to say.
Yeah, but
12.
you guys had your guys' shit laying around.
True. We had Spanish Fly 14 going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother got the
That
dial
portable
up.
DVD player, dude. That's a fucking.
You come from a very horny family, don't you?
Yeah, I'm one of six.
everybody's
I'm one of
It's just him and brothers.
I'm one of
He's
6.
got 3 other brothers. It's just
everybody's just jacking off on every holiday.
they shared a room, dude.
There's 4 of us in a room.
They were all jerking off.
And then so we'd all go to the
Disgusting
bathroom. It was like
brothers.
prison. We go to the bathroom, we jerk off, and then you could pull the drawer out in a way because we would pick the lock on each other all the time. So you would have to pull a drawer out, and that would block the door from opening. So anytime you're trying to fap, someone would be like, "What are you doing in there?" And you're like, "Dude, I'm sick of shit. Get out of here. I gotta take a shower right after. Don't come in." Yeah, my brothers, they sent my little brother. Dude, my little brother came back. I'd always used Vaz, obviously, and like so, like it was audible outside of the
Obviously,
door.
yeah.
So,
I was gonna say you seem like a bad guy. Like I saw that for sure when you came in.
my little
This
brother,
isn't a peanut butter guy. This is a Vaz guy.
He goes without saying. He's a Vaz guy.
Yeah, Vaz in jail is probably like uranium, dude. You get your hands on that.
Yeah.
But my brother heard. He was too young to even know what masturbating was, and he went to my older brother and was like, "Matt's in the bathroom. And it sounds like." So my older brother just waited until we're in front of all my cousins. He was like, "Yo, Billy, say what you told me." And they was like, it was like, and I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, did you
I just,
cry?
I just beat my little brother up in front of all of them. I was
Yeah.
like, "You didn't fucking hear that, dude. They told you to
He's
say
lying.
that."
Spaz face.
He's lying.
We called my one cousin 3 times in one day.
He's a fucking liar.
Denied it to death.
He's talking about his 6-year-old. He's fucking lying.
And I had just come from beating off, dude.
But you had all your faculties, though.
I was like light in the
You had-
body.
you
I
had
saw that
just
light
come.
in the body feeling. I was like, wait, what did you guys hear?
Yeah, you just felt really nice.
I was like walking on air.
Wall of shame. That is nice. I think that is nice that you had an open Like everybody, you were with 3 brothers. Everyone was
Yeah, yeah.
fucking whacking off.
Oh, you
I had 2 older sisters. dude.
God damn.
So everybody,
I had 2 younger sisters.
everybody knew I was whacking off, and we're just like, let him go.
Oh.
Don't
let
go
that
up
creature finish.
there. And they didn't tell me until like 4 years ago. I was like, no, I never got caught, and they were like, the whole house knew every
Always.
day.
Oh.
Because I told you, I'd be like, this was a long day. I gotta take a shower for an hour. I'd tell my mom, dude. I remember thinking I was so sly I could go in there and be like, because we always ran out of hot water like right away, right away.
You used every
So
last
I'd be
drop.
like, Mom, it was a long day. I gotta take a long shower. Just
I'm
go in there.
real dirty.
Oh, that probably just ruined
Yeah.
it. She was just trying to watch TV.
Yeah, they
Your
bumped me
son
up. I
comes in
got
the room
15
basically to be like,
spelling words.
Mom, I'm gonna go fucking jizz.
My mom did all of our laundries. I had 4 brothers, and like we had.
no.
At one point, to like make the streamline thing, she's like, "You're gonna have your own laundry basket. You're gonna have your own laundry basket, and just send them down." And I would just fucking dump a load and throw my brother's laundry basket.
He's doing it.
He framed them. Dude.
Yeah, dude, completely. I think it was probably disgusting. She was just picking up boxes, being like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
dude.
Just getting cut.
Fossil. They were, dude, they're fossil. Yeah, they were like the spiral Nautilus, dude.
You know how fucking just picking that up and being like, my son,
Oh, dude,
my loser sons.
it was
What's
like a
he thinking
diamond.
about?
Probably Easter Mass.
Pastels.
He's like, "Mom, can I see the Easter egg die for a second?"
Just looking at it. This is a really good egg, Mom. Can I keep it? I'm going to take it upstairs.
It's a very pleasant yellow.
I'm going to honor this egg.
Yeah,
You ever have any funny whacking off stories?
I think you guys have covered it.
yeah, that's what we do.
No, this will be on the internet forever.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mom. I always tell her, I'm like, "Don't watch the stuff." She's like, "I'm gonna
Don't
see
watch
you
the
when you do it."
podcast?
Yeah,
I know.
anything I do. Like, don't
My mom
watch
watches every fucking episode.
Do they? Your parents tune in?
Well, I don't talk to her, so
Yeah.
this is the only time she gets.
This is how she gets to know what you're up to.
I knew you were masturbating.
That's what hot showers meant.
That's gross. I got away with it. My sisters just lied.
it. Yeah, older sisters could definitely torment you.
Bro,
I feel like I only had older
Disgusting.
brothers.
They're the worst.
They like physically. The older brothers like the FBI, sisters the CIA.
Yeah. Pure NSA, just like, we're watching. We know what you're doing. You think you're slick, dude.
Did they have friends over sometimes, and you're just
Their
like
hot fucking friends would come over.
goddesses, dude.
I'd just be like, guys, I want to hang out. I never hung out with my sisters. They'd have friends come over. I'd be like, look at this, dude. Look at this move. Come in the room. Be like,
Yeah, when I was young, I used to tell people like I'd be like, "Dude, my cousins," or I had older girl cousins, and I would shamelessly tell everyone I met, like, "Dude, my older girl cousins are so pretty," and they'd be like, "Dude, fucking chill, dude."
nothing worse than
talk
hot.
about
Nothing
that.
worse than hot cousins, dude.
Cousins are hot.
Cousins
I
are
would like
so
tell my mom,
hot,
I'm like, "Dude, my cousin's so pretty." She's like, "Dude, you gotta chill. You can't go tell people." I'm like,
She's
"Why?"
beautiful.
She's beautiful.
I'm just saying she is.
She's beautiful. I never said that. Yeah, I was at my cousin's wedding and she got married and I was fucked up and I was like, "You look beautiful." I was like, "Whoa, dude."
You crossed the line.
Yeah. She was like, "Okay, well, it was good to see you." I see her like once every 4 years. I was like, "You looked beautiful tonight." You looked like Helen of Troy.
And I'm not some
Okay.
cousin fucker. Okay, I just mean it.
I would never, especially not on your wedding day. That would be too hot. That'd be the hottest thing possible.
You break the wedding up.
That would just be the hottest thing of all time. Obviously, I'm not into that.
Yeah, she's like, "Does anyone have anything to say? Otherwise, hold your peace." Be like, "I just want to say how beautiful my cousin is. I'm not trying to break the wedding up." God damn, I just wish I could have walked her down the aisle. I would have liked that. And just,
Anyway, that's it. That's it for me. Sit back down. Or just hit him with like a.
yeah, true.
Does anybody have anything to say?
Yeah, dude, I used to like smell my aunt's
Hope
hair.
she would fucking take the.
You would smell your aunt's hair.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I used to just on the way down to the beach.
Ants are off limits.
I'd
dude.
sit behind it. It wasn't like my blood ants. These were like
They're
my
hot ants.
ants on the other side.
hot titis.
Dude, on the way down to the beach, I would just sit there and be like, "Aunt Brenda, your hair smells so good." I was
Holy
the horniest little kid.
shit, dude.
You really were. You were.
Yeah.
Colors, smells, all of it.
Everything, dude. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's spectrum shit.
Yeah.
Just whacking off the colors.
It's not the best. But yeah, I didn't know. No one told me. I was too much of a Don.
So you might have benefited from finding like internet porn at a young age.
Oh, I think it would have taken me completely. I would have like tried to get a sex
maybe
worker when I was like
things
12.
would be better.
If
Maybe
I
you
had,
would have been sniffing your aunt's hair. You know, maybe you could have.
bro, I would have worked so hard.
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
you would have been able just to fuck your aunt.
I mean, biologically, she's married.
Biologically, it'd be totally fine. If it was just like back in the day, it would be totally acceptable. But fucking, since like the 80s, this would have been acceptable.
Dude, in like at least traditional India society, it's like you live with like your in-laws and stuff, so you kind of know.
Yeah, there's research.
Yeah, I've been reading about it. Dude, Indian society is wild, man. Like the traditional Indian societies, your whole family lives together, and like you just hear if your brother is smashing, you hear it. The next morning you come out and you're like, God, that's so fucking hot. Because you don't get to.
Is that part of the book where you're like you get horny?
You can even tell because if you're a little brother, your brother's living in your house. Your older brother be with his wife, and you'd see like they just like grab a lady from some nearby village, and all of a sudden your brother has a wife, and you have to sit there and you're like, dude, my brother's in there right now with his wife. Fuck.
I don't think I would. My reaction wouldn't be like that's so hot though. Like I would get annoyed even when like the fucking dog would have his pink thing out. You know, like when dogs get fucking horny and the lipstick comes
You
out.
wouldn't even mad at the dog.
You're just like, God, stop it! Disgusting. We're sitting here trying to watch TV. You're getting off on this.
There's nothing. That's the worst.
That is.
A
Dude.
dog's boner will ruin any moment.
It does.
Everyone's
You're just having
someone's like,
fun, having some
"Ew."
nice moment. You're like, ugh, he's taking this too far. He's doing more with this than I'm doing.
Almost smiling. That dog smiled.
Yeah, they have the grossest dicks
boner.
in the animal. Well, maybe not. Maybe pigs are pretty gross.
They're
Pigs,
disgusting, dude. I mean, it
Yeah.
is.
yeah, slimy.
It's slimy. Yeah.
Ugh, thank God we don't have slimy dicks.
It's not what you would imagine. Like if you were like designing a dog's dick, it feels like it would be like furry and like it doesn't feel like it would be like a pink worm. You know? Like it doesn't feel
Oddly
like
enough, we were just talking about this 2 days ago. Dogs have huge dicks, dude. That's
Like
just the
horse
tip.
cocks.
They come out, dude. Horse cocks will fuck up a day.
Horse cocks match up to the body. They just have
Yeah.
big, literally like horse cocks. Looks like the rest of their body.
See, that's why
Yeah, but
they
it's-
need to make sure that dogs didn't have big dicks because then people wouldn't want to have them in their houses all the time.
True.
You know, they'd be just seeing that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
Yeah.
you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't.
That's what
do
it
that.
is. So they need the little worm dick that disappears and comes out every now and then.
Yeah,
you
all the
know?
big dicks. All the big.
They bred them
dick
out.
Dogs. Yeah, exactly.
They probably had giant cocks back in then.
Evolution did its thing.
Yeah, they were just cocks, just giant hot dogs.
This is, all right, we found a flow. We found a flow, dude. I knew jacking off stories was gonna get it.
We had to.
Once we get that going, it's over.
That's like the warm up layups. Yeah.
Yeah. It is warm up layups.
Childhood
Man, how
perversions.
fucking nerve wracking was warm up layups when you sucked at basketball?
That was my favorite part because the layup
I
was the
couldn't
only.
do my right hand.
Oh, you're a left-hander.
I'm a
I
lefty.
forgot. Yeah, that was.
I
I
look like
felt
I look
so
like a
good during the
dickhead.
layups. So I was like, I can do this one.
Yeah.
Then it'd be a fail shot in the game, and it's like,
Yeah, there's jumpers from the elbow, the next part of the warm up.
yeah.
Fuck. When a fucking airball is warm ups.
Yeah, dude. I used to get the ball and I would just freeze and just try to give it away as soon as possible.
That was my move too.
Yeah,
I
but-
just didn't have any interest in it. Yeah, soccer, I would just play defender, so I could just sit on my ass the whole time
Yeah,
and sit
that
back
rule.
there. And then like my worst like sport experience when I was a kid was I probably was like in 4th grade. I sucked at it. My parents would make me do it, but I just didn't have any interest in it at all. But I would just be a defender and sit back there picking my ass. And one day the coach and his son got into this argument, this fight in the middle of the game. We were getting our ass kicked by this team. And the coach's son basically just like walked off. He was the goalie. And so then the coach is like, McBride, you're in. And I'm just like, fuck, the goalie, no. And then it was literally just like those guys fucking scored at me probably like 10 times. They just kept coming down and just drilling it right past me. And then I found myself like yelling at the other defenders, like, get your hands off your ass. Like, what's wrong with you? And then it just turned into me not even defending it, just crying, sitting in the goal box crying as
I
fucking
would have
balls were going past
spazzed
me.
on them, dude.
And then it was like, can we not do soccer anymore? I don't know if it's my sport. What if they make me goalie again?
Goalie's terrifying.
All the pressure's on you.
Ugh.
Yeah, and you're never going to save it.
No.
It's impossible.
Then you just wait the whole time it's on the other end of the field. You're like,
Yeah, you
fuck,
just get
fuck,
humiliated
fuck,
like
here it
3
comes.
times in an hour, and that's all you do the whole game.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of humiliating. You let the whole team down.
Yeah. Especially
And all their
these ones.
parents and no
The
thanks.
parents are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No good.
Is that your son?
Don't you work with him? Do you spend time with him? Why does he know how to do this stuff?
You know, we do drills sometimes. I could train him if he wants to come be my son.
He'd do better.
Yeah,
Have you seen a lot of psycho sports parents?
I have. You know, my son has tried out a lot of different sports, and so I've seen all the different types. He's saying he wants to try lacrosse, but I'm just like, yeah, I think he just wants the gear. Like he goes to the sport depending
drip.
on what the gear is.
Solid drip.
Yeah.
True.
Get like a fucking gladiator helmet.
Yeah, that's
Cool
always
basketball
disturbing
shorts.
when you see that. When you see like in little kids sports when the dad is just fucking losing his mind.
And it kind of like there's a part of you that's like disgusted by it, but then also a part of you that's like, I'm a pretty shitty dad. Like I don't even care enough about this game to like yell like this. And
I can't believe
this
I'm
guy
here.
is obviously like so. So and then I'm like, should I be practicing with him more? I don't know. Isn't that what he comes here for? Is to practice? I don't know how to play this shit.
Do you think from a wife
Cross is
perspective?
impossible. You ever try to fucking...
Dude, I played one summer
cross is
league game. A
impossible.
guy hit me with a stick once, and I was just like, fuck this, man.
Yeah.
I got so mad and was just like, I can't do this. That hurts. And I tried to hit someone with a stick. Like, that's a penalty. I'm like, he just hit me. Like, yeah, but you did it wrong. And I was like, I quit. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Sports, when you suck at a sport, it sucks so fucking bad.
Yeah, I've had... Yeah.
Basketball, summer league basketball, we'd always play in Harrisburg. So we were the white kids. And I would just sit on the bench like, please, for the love of God, do not put me in this game. And you get in, get fucking swatted. Whole gym's like, oh. You're just like, dude. I'm some fucking fat big kid.
Pounding on you.
It's just so embarrassing, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I always wonder from like, what do you think the wives think when like you're a dad and you're just screaming at an ump at like an 8-year-old's basketball game? You think they get kind of like...
I think some of them
Nice.
might like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do.
I've witnessed it. I've seen that, like, you know, even sometimes after you've been to a few games and you know that there's a guy on your team that does that like when things start going bad for your team, you're kind of like, when's he going to start yelling at the fucking umpire? Like, when's he going to get in here and protect us?
Come on, Blue. I start getting on the ump. Come on, Blue. It's a fucking 15-year-old. It's just a volunteer high school kid. I know. You fucking asshole. It's T-ball. Yeah, spazzing on an ump is nice. As
It's
a
the
dad,
best.
getting drunk and going to a kid's game would be fucking nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it all the time here. But these games sometimes are late. I mean, my son's in elementary school, and like we'll have baseball games that literally start at 7:30 at night on a school
Really?
night.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
Under
you're
the
just there, it's
lights?
like, oh, here we go.
When you're a little kid, under the lights is the sickest shit ever. Although I bet these kids are spoiled these days, dude. Everybody has lights now.
Really? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
I don't like that. I shit outside until I was 23.
You need to make that part of your origin story. Get some traction with it.
Hell yeah. So when's Gemstones 3 coming out, dude?
Gemstones 3. It's coming out
When's
soon.
season 3?
June 16th or something like that.
Hell yeah,
Very
dude.
soon. A month from now.
How you feel about it? You excited?
I am. I'm ready for it to come out. I'm ready for people to see it. I think it's good. I think it's the best one we've done yet.
Hell
It's
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Nice.
But I guess I'm like not supposed to like promote it or talk about it because
Oh shit, my bad. That was
No,
like
you can.
I thought we were supposed to. That's
here
why I
we
brought it
here
up.
we can because
I would
we're
have never
we're-
asked that.
I don't know the gray areas. I'm not supposed to go to panels. I think, but I'm allowed
panel?
to. Like where they pull you up
about jacking off.
Yeah, but I think I think jack off conversations are fine to talk about the show. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the nether realm of entertainment.
no. Let's talk about the show. I want to. I like
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
So they said like don't bring. Why would they say don't bring up your show?
You know what? It's like they didn't say that about this, but you get emails from the Writers Guild sort of telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because of the strike.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird. You
Yeah,
can't
you know
even
that thing
talk
you
about
made?
it.
Shut up about it.
Yeah, but I'm like, but a bunch of writers made it too. Like, don't
Yeah,
we
of
want people to
course.
go see it? But
Yeah.
they don't want you in league with the studios, I guess. But this isn't in league with the studios.
No,
I don't think so.
Not
Yeah.
even
at all.
I mean, you'd be
close.
surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I forgot there is a writer's strike. That's crazy.
Studios are trying to get a hold of this pod, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fucking
Warner
right.
Brothers. been
Warner
bugging
Brothers.
us, dude. Yeah, I wonder. You think that? I don't know if the writer's strike. This might be the last one.
You think?
I think so, man.
Why?
Chat GPT. They're gonna be like, all right, bro. Chat GPT.
Well, I think that's part of the strike. They say you guys can't use it.
I just have this bad feeling like it's going to be really, really long. It kind of like I'm sensing that feeling of like when we shut Gemstones down for when COVID came, and it was that thing where like the first 2-3 weeks was like people are learning to make bread and pounding pots outside, and then you fucking look back a year later, you're like, damn, we thought that shit was about to be done. And we were at the beginning of it. Like, I have that same sinking feeling that this is gonna like
banging pots and pans by the week fucking 5. You're like, nurses are fucking lazy. That's bullshit.
too much time to think about everything.
Yeah, that'll stink. So you can't really scab out. Like you can't be like, well, I just hired a bunch of like Russian guys.
No, they would not.
You know, and it's that thing where like once it starts, you just want it to be over as quick as you can. So if you do scab, you're only sort of like prolonging it because you're allowing them to be able to operate and not feel the pain. So whether you agree with it or not, you know, once the table is set, everybody's sitting down for a bite.
Yeah.
What's their hourly wage?
I think it's $5.25 an hour. No, I have no clue.
I'm sure it depends on the project. No, I had a meeting with some agents, and they were like, we can't even have meetings. I was like, you guys are my agents. I think they were lying.
They could have been.
Now that I'm saying it out loud.
It's like the doors off of the fucking bathroom. It's like, wait a second. Is this really the only way to do this?
There's a pedophile. Yeah.
So I scrolled some notes down today. I feel bad.
About what?
On the plane. I was just like scrolling down.
You
notes.
wrote stuff. You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know.
What'd you write?
I was listening to like doing stand-up stuff. I was listening to stuff and trying to arrange stuff. And
But there's no union for stand-up, right? Is there any union for so that
shows are canceled? Yeah, no, we're not.
Those are snakes.
You just do whatever the hell you
Nobody
want.
would team up to help.
Yeah, true. They just bring you down.
If somebody tried to strike, everybody would take that spot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be. Nobody would be
dude.
unified.
Yeah, they would punch the picket line, dude. They would shoot the picket line.
They would, in a heartbeat.
$75.
Oh, I would kill someone for a $50 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, are you touring most of the time now?
Forever, yeah.
Forever.
Always.
And how do you like being on the road? How do you like life on the road?
At first, it's the coolest shit in the world. And then now you're just kind of like I remember, and I'm pretty new at it, headlining, but like the first year I was like, dude, airports rule. Yeah. And now I'm in an airport 5 times. I'm in an airport every week.
Yeah.
So much so where you probably get annoyed when people aren't efficient going through security. Like you have your shit down.
Dude, it happened today. Right when I got through the sliding door, a guy holding his bag just stopped directly in front of me.
Oh.
Right when I walk, as soon as I get through the sliding doors in an airport, I'm furious.
Yeah.
I'm angry the entire, like the way people are walking and then just stop and turn.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm behind you. I go, excuse me. I say it into their face.
You're just going to stop in the middle of the
I
airport?
go, pardon me, dude. People standing on the fucking side, the moving sidewalk thing.
Yeah.
Don't stand there. Don't make me ask you to move.
That's what happens to me is I like am too hyper focused on like that kind of stuff. And then I will say something. And then the rest of the fucking flight, I'm just like, I'm like beating myself. I'm like, why did you do it? Why did you say something like that guy?
I watched O'Connor do that to a chick. We were getting on the plane and she was like, you know how people like stand in the way before boarding?
Yeah.
Well, it's not their turn.
Yeah.
And then you end up just getting in line behind them and they're like,
And you look like
oh,
an idiot.
I'm not getting on you. It's like, well, get the fuck out of the way. He did that. He was
shit
like,
says sky
why are
priority.
you standing here right now? Why would you stand here?
I
And
check
then,
phone screens. I always
dude,
go.
then he got in and she was sitting next to him. It was like an LA flight. He had to sit with this lady for 6 hours. After he was like, excuse me.
I go the complete opposite way when I fly. I go like, go ahead, guys. Do your thing.
That's the way to be, I think.
We're all
Don't let everything roll off your back.
I'm good with that other than security and people stopping. Like, but when people stand up to get their bags right away, I sit there and I'm like,
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you have like
We're all
this,
getting off, buddy.
new to this, huh?
sometimes you have leg pain. If I sit too long, I'll get leg pain. So I'll stand up as soon as I can and just stand there and stretch out and do stuff. But I see people going like, it's like stretching my leg, dude. Got sciatica.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
You're the only one with sore legs.
I get big time. Yeah, you stand up.
You got to wear them compression socks when
You got to
travel,
race
man.
to stand up.
I wore sock shoes on the plane today. I got sock shoes on Amazon. They're $20.
Wait, what's their deal? Like where each toe is in its own
No.
thing?
It's just like a mitten type sock. It covers your whole foot, but it like work gloves have that like rubbery material. The bottoms are that rubber material.
Yeah.
Dude,
And they're
there's-
made for wearing outside, aren't they? Just like house
Those
slippers.
are just house
I've
slippers.
been wearing them, dude. My wife,
my mom used to wear
My wife
those.
hates them so much. It looks like you're
She's
walking
right,
around outside
dude.
in socks, dude. I wore them today. It was so nice.
Did you right through security be like, I'm already wearing socks?
I
sir.
thought about it. I didn't want to press my luck.
You took them off?
I popped them off.
Are you wearing
yeah.
socks underneath them or you go barefoot?
Socks underneath too, yeah.
Double socks.
I didn't know what the sweat was like, so yeah, dude.
Yeah,
sock
yeah.
shoes might be the new thing.
Crazy person.
I'm wearing them.
Gross germ.
I'm just not wearing shoes for the writer's strike. That's my
True.
Just go barefoot.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I hope they get paid more. I didn't know they fell in the poverty line.
I think they got fucked. I don't know enough about it, but like streaming services kind of started fucking them.
Oh yeah,
And then, the chat GPT is just.
yeah. They should team up with other people too. You know.
Maybe I'm a fool, but I'm not worried about the chat GPT shit.
I've been saying it, brother.
I really do. I feel like
Overrated, dude.
overrated, and I also feel like look, the people who are going to benefit from chat GPT, they of course want the marketing to be, this is a game changer. Nothing's going to be the same.
Yeah.
And you just look, you're just like everyone was going to move to the metaverse. Just like every motherfucker was going to be watching 3D TVs in their house. It's like just how our fucking phones are supposed to be faster than they ever were. I still can't get fucking service in the middle of a major city. You're like, I don't buy it. I just kind of, I mean, it's pretty amazing that you can make it do something and it can spit out something fast. But I think if you're a writer, if you have a point of view, it's not going to be able to, I mean, it can imitate that, but it can't create that. So I feel like if you're derivative, then yeah, you might be in for trouble. But if you're making something that's like your point of view, I don't know. I dare it. I challenge it.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I'll
I
be
guess,
fucking Casey Jones. I'll fucking go head to head with this goddamn thing.
It's never coming up with
I
the
die.
Draven. It's never coming.
No, dude,
ChatGPT is
no.
not coming with the Draven.
There's a. Oh
What if
god.
the first thing? It's like write a story as Danny McBride. It's like the Draven. It's like,
I've done it too. I've tried to get it to like write an episode of Gemstones. I've tried to like do
You
it.
tested it.
Yeah, and it's like,
Stinks.
yeah, it's not anything
Yeah.
I would ever make. It wouldn't make it out of the writer's room. I mean, it's incredible that you can say that and it can do that, but
yeah.
I still feel like the point of view of the individual is hard to match.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's good for those little like clickbait articles. Those guys are fucked because you
Yeah.
can make them all day.
Yeah.
Which is
See what
good.
it says.
Fuck those guys anyway.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
Yeah. It's kind of doing that anyway.
Yeah,
It does it anyway. Like if you type in my name on Google, it'll be like Shane Gillis's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it's just some gibberish.
yeah.
It's like he's from Mechanicsburg. It's just my
Oh,
Wikipedia.
yeah. They do the automated voice. He's worth $7 million.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, nice, all right. I didn't know that.
He's got a
That's
net
fucking
worth.
sweet.
Yeah. People think he's gay.
Adam Devine said that for a while when you would type in like Adam Devine into Google search.
Adam Devine gay?
No, does Adam
Question
Devine
mark?
have Down syndrome?
Oh.
That would be what came up first. And I went and typed it in, and it is. It was the first thing that people were searching for
How's that
when
not
they
on
would
mine?
search for him. It's so crazy.
That's heartbreaking.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, he was like bummed by it, but then I think he's embraced it. He's fine
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That'd be kind of a tough one. Yeah, I guess I get that.
You think?
Yeah.
You think that would be tough? It is tough.
It is kind of weird when you can see what people are searching for about you specifically, like what they care about.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot. What does Matt McCusker do?
That's gotta fuck you up while you're doing nothing Googling.
What does he do? I'm like,
what
I don't
he-
know,
he
man.
Googles
What
himself.
do
I do. Son of a bitch.
That's my top one. What does he do?
Awesome.
I'm still figuring that out.
All right, I think
This is what it is. This is a podcast.
Yeah, dude.
This is it.
Piece of cake.
That was it.
most of them are more organized.
we
Well,
were
this is our
stunned.
style.
We were
What's on your docket now that you're in Chucktown?
I got nothing the rest of the day.
You're just gonna enjoy
We're
the
gonna
city.
we're gonna
Chill,
hang
yeah.
out
the
today.
holy city.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we got that show.
It's kind of hard to hit a bad restaurant in this town. There's a few
Really?
Yeah.
good ones. Yeah.
All right.
You all are downtown?
Yeah. Historic district.
Yep. No one really calls it that, okay? It's just downtown.
Please wear your socks.
I will.
Wear your socks to the nice
I didn't want
restaurant.
to be disrespectful.
Southern gentlemen would be
No hats in
furious.
restaurants, okay?
These damn
Not at all.
Yankees.
It looked like I was in a scuba suit today. I had like these tight fucking joggers in my sock shoes. It looked like I was scuba diving. You feel so nimble on
And
them,
then
dude.
just to sit down and start writing notes of a video of yourself.
Yeah. It's just like,
you must have.
it was stand-up stuff. So it was like,
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah, your notes are like cream pies are funny.
Well, dude, it forces you because in medieval times you just had leather slippers, and dudes, you walk heel toe. Dudes in medieval times walk toe heel.
Yeah.
So you start naturally because you would unfeel the ground to like for like sharp or abrasive objects. So when you're wearing these things, they're not the thickest. So you catch yourself starting to do kind of like a slither to where you're like moving with your toes first.
Slithering around.
It's kind of nice, dude. Like a medieval duke just walking around. Yeah, it was toe heel for the longest time, dude.
That's a pretty
they
good
say it
move.
gets your calves jacked too. Toe heel.
I can see that. I can see it.
Dude, try it.
Socks at the airport is out of control.
Sock shoes, dude.
That's out of control.
Only one guy even like people would look and just go.
Like somebody said something?
The steward was like, nice. The male steward was like,
Real nice asshole.
he was into them.
And you like wearing it just because it's going to be comfy once you're getting on the
Comfy,
plane?
dude. But yeah, you're bare. No, just like walking around and feeling like you're in your bare feet. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's kind of forbidden too in like an airport, and you're like, you do feel like
You
you're
like
in your bare
that
feet.
forbidden shit.
I love that forbidden fruit, dude.
Yeah.
You know, all those people just marching their germs from all over the
Yeah,
world
really.
just right on the floor there.
Barefooted in
That
airports
cloth
is
sock
my
just
the
soaking it
last
all
thing I want.
It's rubber. The bottom's rubber, dude. It's totally protected.
Show me a picture, please.
I took a picture and sent it to my wife just to fucking goad her.
Dude, did you like these are what my hands look like?
Where?
I sent you yesterday.
Which one?
I said my hands look like this. So you
Oh, fuck, dude. That's now.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're the pants I was
They're
talking
not
about.
the ones I was thinking.
Which one?
The ones I was thinking are like socks with like just little rubber.
You're talking
Yeah.
about hospital
With,
socks.
with
Yes.
grippers on the bottom.
No,
Yeah.
those are the real deal. Those are industrial strength.
It's pretty cool.
I could just do like a metal factory. I can go like melt down steel. in
Yeah,
those
I guess
things.
this is tough. Like, this is like what a factory worker would wear.
It's a good place where you would burn dead bodies, really. Yeah. No, I'm saying like in a morgue.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah, yeah.
dude. Jesus Christ. Is there a local crematory here? Seems like this would have like a lot of crematories in this town.
I think there probably should be. Yeah, I haven't used one yet, but I'm imagining there's some good ones I've had.
I wonder if you could test it while you're still alive. Like, yeah, it's pretty hot.
That's
pretty
how
hot.
it's
That's
here.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
cooks in here. Yeah.
Get me out of there.
What's a good restaurant? What should we go to?
Oh God, there's just so many, dude. Are you what are you guys into? Are you seafood, barbecue?
What should we get here? We've never been here.
I love the seafood, the low country stuff here is
Yeah.
pretty insane. The oysters, all that kind
I'm
of
good
stuff.
with that. I
is
get
good.
barbecue a lot.
Yeah, and barbecue's good, but yeah, barbecue you can kind of get in a lot of places.
Yeah, I
but,
could do some seafood, man. I love seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, those South Carolina oysters are pretty good.
Hell yeah.
And they're an aphrodisiac, correct?
I don't know. That's what they say.
But I shouldn't.
like the crematoriums, I've haven't explored yet.
I've never used oysters to get laid.
I don't know how sexy I feel after eating a fucking dozen oysters. Let's party.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, you guys. Well, thanks for
Dude,
having me on. I
bro,
appreciate
thank
it.
you, man.
This
Real.
is
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Have fun, y'all. Have fun in Charleston.
Thanks, man.
Goodbye.
Yes, dude. We're here
Wow,
live.
wow.
Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Shane is away handling serious business at the Super Bowl. But I do have the bros here, dude.
Yes.
Rob
dude.
Cruz, Naeem Ali, Drew Montana.
Yes.
Here we go.
Do-rag and a deer tag. Thank you. Thanks for coming and bailing me out, guys.
Oh, dude. Appreciate
I
you
would've-
having us.
I would have sat here by myself and just went like, I don't know.
You would have
True.
figured it out.
True, Gardini. I could have had it. I could have talked to Gardini as well.
Yeah.
But I don't want to,
Have you ever done a
I don't know.
solo pod? Like one of
Yeah,
you just talk to
I've
yourself?
ripped him on Patreon a couple times.
Okay.
Try to talk. It gets really weird, especially if you have a live chat. You
Yeah.
can break down immediately.
Yeah.
I've gotten high and did it one time on Patreon or like for a Patreon thing. As soon as someone's like "fuck you," you're like, "Stop him." What's that guy's problem?
I couldn't do it with the live
Mega
chat,
hole,
dude.
dude. You get fucked up immediately,
If I say
sure.
something funny and it doesn't get a million laugh emojis, I'm fucking ending the stream.
dude. And you can have it'll be cool. Then one guy will be like, "You're a fucking loser and a fraud," and you go. And then you're talking, but you have another part of your mind that's
Just
actively
thinking
like,
about that.
what's that guy's fucking problem? And you start being like, no, I'm not. And you're done. Dude, Scott Adams does a podcast, the guy who created Dilbert, where he sits in front of a live stream. Me and Shane talked about this last week, where it was like, there's like boomer type dudes that are like getting crushed in the comments.
Yeah.
Because you guys deal with negative comments yet? Or you guys?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys-
we get them.
We get some.
Because everyone's nice at first, and then it flips, and you get nasty boys.
Yeah.
So
It rules
he-
when you only have like 3 comments.
Usually that's nice
you're
though.
like,
Usually
yeah.
3 dudes are pumped on you.
Yeah.
But when you get like 300, like 5 of them are gonna go, "You fucking piece of shit." Let's
Yeah.
go.
We only usually get bad comments when we do somebody else's podcast. So like after this, somebody gonna be like, "Fuck Naeem, he's dressed like shit." You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's a rite of. I think it's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
You have to just endure the
Dude, the comments,
nasty opinions.
the comments secretly love my teeth.
Yeah, they do.
They're secretly big fans
Really?
of my chompers, dude. They want them.
That's tight. Dude.
They want their own pair of these things. I'm gonna start selling them, dude.
They are beautiful, dude. They're like abstract.
Thank you. A dentist told me that recently.
Yo, you said his teeth abstract.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I had a hot dentist.
You gotta have a good think.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with the Mobius strip?
No.
So when you like invert a circle so that it goes on like forever, the way it's twisted, you never know what
Oh,
side
yeah.
yours up or down. Is that what you're saying? His teeth look like that? That's fucked up. It's actually fucked up.
That is fucked up, bro.
Dude, they're like a small clock, dude. They're like a pocket watch in front of your eyes.
You're saying
Yes.
his teeth just go above and beyond Euclidean geometry. You're saying you can't.
100%. I squint when I look at Drew.
That's fucked up, actually.
Yeah. If you
That's
look
the kind
at
of stuff. I'm trying to get away from that stuff. Personally.
if you look at him from the side, it's a giraffe. I swear to God. Like the sideways giraffe. It's weird.
Are you gonna Invisalign when you get paid, or like what are you gonna do? Now it's just
No,
a matter of time. You guys are gonna get paid.
Yeah, I
So
can't
it's
wait.
like,
Dude.
will you Invisalign, or
No,
are you gonna get a grill?
I think I'm getting gross.
Nice.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause I went to
nice.
the dentist the other day, and she's pretty hot, and she told me she stared into my face for like an hour while I was like this. And she was like, "Yo, your teeth aren't that bad." And I was like, "Don't lie to me, lady." But also, like, I got good eyes and shit. Like, you could have said that.
Yeah.
But the fact that she said that gave me some hope. So maybe I don't think I could fix these
I don't
things.
think they're that bad. I don't think they're. You know,
are.
again, I'm not like I more look at girls that way. I don't appraise dudes physically, so I don't
There
really
you
care.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we straight.
No, I was trying to bait you into something there.
No,
but
I'm just kind of like whatever.
you
dude.
didn't take the cheese, dude. Good job.
I have a very attractive dermatologist who's seen my penis multiple times, and it's just
Cool.
it's
You got
the
pimples
worst.
on your penis?
No, it's just I had dry skin. I was dealing with it. Now that
Same.
I didn't want to get into this, dude. But the fact that I had like this crazy dry skin that I thought was ringworm, it turned out it was just eczema.
Nice.
So I was putting ringworm cream on my dick for like
What the
6 months,
fuck?
dude, and it just turned my dick like completely red and just. It was like elephant graveyard.
Bird was pissed.
Half my dick was the like Pride Lance, the other half was elephant graveyard. I had it.
You had Hellboy dick.
For like 6 months until finally I fucking showed my. I like walked around and paraded my penis to like urgent care, my doctor, nonstop. And then finally I had it. They showed it to the dermatologist. It was like this. She's a babe. And she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, try this. It's actually it's not that."
Damn. That's
The
the one
hot
place I
lady's the
don't
one.
have eczema. I have eczema everywhere but my dick.
Dude,
It sucks.
I had the opposite going on. I had no eczema, so I was like, "Dude, this is definitely ringworm."
Yeah, and then it's mostly on my ass though. Like my ass looks like crocodile skin. It's disgusting. You never want to see my cheeks, bro. Never.
What causes it? Is it genetic or?
I think it's a diet thing, like inflammation. I drink a lot.
I noticed when I'm
Yeah.
eating a lot of sugar, that's when my
Sugar.
sugar kicks it up. Stress,
Dairy, stress.
Gotcha.
Like if your babe's not acting right, they'll flare up.
Oh
their eczema.
hell yeah, that's
Did you
flaring
ever
right
try
up.
to hit a babe with that? Be like, you're doing shit that's bad for my health right now.
Oh, they don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about
They
that.
don't do that at all.
They don't give a fuck about.
You're like, no, like what you're doing is killing me, and they're like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, man, the fuck up. What do you
I
mean
used to
it's
say
killing?
that to get out of eating pussy. I'd be like, I have a tongue condition where it like gets weaker over time. And I was like, you don't even want this problem. It's going to be a problem for both of us.
Stressed.
Like, why are you getting out of eating pussy?
She's like, sometimes I don't want to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're tripping.
I don't love it.
Eating pussy's fun.
I mean, I respect dudes that don't eat pussy. Do you not eat pussy?
No,
or
I'll
you
eat it.
You begrudgingly eat pussy.
No, I'll eat it, but it's like it's like a kid going to the dentist, dude. Like, I don't want to go, but like, give me a lollipop after, dude. Give me a
So
sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have like, because that's foreplay. Do you have to? How do you foreplay yourself up into like? Do you have to be like pushed down?
No, my dick gets pretty hard.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop trying to get me to talk about your dick.
Time
dude.
out. You thought
Rob had a weird dick too. Talk about his.
Wait, time out, bro.
Rob had a weird dick thing. We can go to that.
No, my dick's fine, dude.
It used to be weird.
If you got it fixed,
That-
you went to the orthodontist.
Yeah, I did get it
Yeah, he was.
I got work done.
Oh yeah, Rob used to have to get sounded because his dick hole was too small. So these are
What?
Yeah.
Daddy had to put sticks inside of his hole.
Did they really? They stretched you out. Pause.
And my poppy did.
They had
got
to stretch
stretched
your
out.
penis all open.
Yeah, and my poppy did it. My poppy put the stick in.
What poppy?
My poppy.
Like
my
your
pops.
dad?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you went to the poppy store, dude. I thought Poppy fixed your dick.
The Dominicans on 20th.
He went to Jimenez and them. Jimenez, what's this? Fix it.
I got sun chips in a sick hole.
They did it with like the sandwich toothpicks. They're fucking hold still, pop. So your dad fixed your penis hole? Is your dad a urologist or is he just like, is that his passion?
It's kind of like
He's just really good.
you know,
at
like
it.
how like the vet will like teach you how to like give your dog medicine. Like that's
Yeah.
that's what the doctors did with my dad.
Oh,
like-
they were like, here's how you can train your boy's bird. We're not, why didn't they do
Yeah,
it?
wrap his bird in cheese.
Why didn't the doctors, why did they train your dad to doctor your bird? That's crazy.
I mean, who else is going to do it?
The doctor.
Well, I
their
had to
job.
do it every day.
What did you had to stick something down your dick? You guys have talked about this on you guys?
Yeah, plenty of time.
So you had to stick something.
That's why they call me the Iron Cruise. Dude.
So every
You
day,
can't break
do you have to get hard for this or flaccid? Think carefully. As your
Dealer's
dad did it.
choice. Dealer's choice. Whatever. It works either way.
Wait, hold on. Was this like an after school thing? He was like, Rob, put your book bag down. We're gonna.
Yeah, it was credits. No, it was
What? How old were you during this? If you don't mind me asking.
I was like 7.
Okay, that's probably the best time to do it. I
Yeah.
thought you were
That's the
like,
worst time. The best time is like never.
I mean, if you could be like 14, that would be a weird.
Oh, yeah,
time.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
14 would be rough.
So what was like the breakdown? You're gripping your shaft, I presume, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gripping shaft, and he's just fucking. What's he sticking down there?
It was
Or did he say he's plunging it?
the shit's clogged.
He was
No,
using a
se-
coffee
seven-
stir.
seven
It was a
was-
coffee stir. He was just.
Dude, there's no way a doctor told your dad to stick stuff down your penis hole.
It was a leaf blower.
Was it a bike pump? So wait, so what was the instrument? What was the instrument? It had to have been like a specialized. instrument.
It was just like a blue plastic stick.
Damn.
And did he at least lube it up?
He spit on it.
He spit on it. No,
No, I don't think he lubed it up or anything to my knowledge.
he had to have lubed it up.
Yeah.
He can't do that dry.
Maybe he kept it from me.
Yeah, he probably was.
Yeah,
Yeah, he probably also didn't want you to see the stuff. He's probably like, bro.
Yeah. Michael's special stuff. But yeah. I think
Did he ever give you the birds and the bees talk while like fixing your dick? Like, look, here when a fucking boy and a girl like chill, brother, chill, brother.
Yo.
How hard does this hurt? Like,
it did first, and then actually it was pretty
Actually-
smooth after a while.
Pretty smooth.
It's like
Yeah.
anal. It's like
Yeah, for sure.
it's kind of like
how
oh,
long
dude.
did the treatment go on for?
If you break your penis, Simon, that thing kind of feels good after.
True.
Yeah. He was my first.
Can't breathe.
Damn, dude, that's what was so? Were you having like cum pisses? Like, how did the doctor figure this out? Was it like shooting to the side, or like how do they know you're?
So,
you don't want to talk
I
about
had-
this, by the way. We don't have to talk about it.
No, it's okay.
Too fucking late.
No, it was I had
I'm
like I
intrigued.
got a hernia at like an obscurely young age. And then I went to the doctor for that, and then there was a little bird play, and then they saw what
Gotcha.
was going
And they're
on.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That sucks.
But I do think 7 was a good age. You got me thinking.
7 is a good age.
'Cause
Dude.
I had no like schmeckle insecurity.
yeah.
Like at that age, I'm like, this could be the sickest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, being
Dick of
4
all
would be
time.
weird because you like vaguely you'd have like dreams about him. Like, why am I thinking about it? You wouldn't really.
Yeah, you wouldn't
consciously
really
remember.
remember.
Right.
You're old enough to be like, my dad's not. You know.
If it would have happened when
Right.
you were 4, you'd have thought that aliens was abducting you at night and doing it to you daily now.
Yeah.
Like that's how vague the memory would have been. You'd have been like, damn, why every night is UFOs picking me up and sticking shit in my dick? But because it was 7, you actually remember. Like, okay.
You had the
that
context
happened.
to be like, you know what I mean?
I wonder
As
if
a
I
dad, I
carry
couldn't do it
anything-
though. As a dad, I could never do that to my son. He just would have.
What
We
a
had to get a
hero.
transgender surgery or something like that. I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
Nah, I give props to my dad.
Yeah,
That
No,
that
was
your
a sick
dad's
move.
the man for
Yeah.
that. Really.
Yeah, that's wild.
He had my back and my front.
I mean, did he have a similar? Oh no, it was because of a. Was it because of the hernia or what?
No, it was just something they noticed as an aside.
How do they notice that though? I want them to look at mine now.
Yeah,
My dad might have to fix my penis hole.
yeah.
How do you know if it's too skinny? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, it did
Did
make
your
sense.
pee
I
not
do kind
spiral?
of like remember like piss like kind of going like.
So you were
Yeah,
getting
like
the
you put your
contra
thumb over a
spread.
hose. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
You ever,
Yeah.
like,
Spread file.
you ever turn the shower head?
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
for sure. You had like the contra when you get like the S thing. Yeah,
The-
you get
Yeah.
it's buckshot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too much pressure.
Well, we'll get off this topic. I don't want to. All right, dude. I have like a million more questions.
I'm cool as a cucumber, dude. Ask away.
Oh, this makes me wildly uncomfortable. Are you kidding? I hate thinking about things getting stuck inside of dicks. That's the worst. I hate thinking about that.
So it was just. So he just stretched it out over time. And then you were good. That it wasn't like a retainer where you got to like sometimes during the night you sleep with it in there.
Yeah, I think it was just a few months, and then I was smooth sailing.
That gives me hope for my deviated septum. I feel like I've been saying forever I can probably just push it over little by little.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, no, it doesn't work that way. But it's like, there's more proof.
Yeah.
What did you break your nose?
I've gotten punched in the face a
Okay.
million times. I don't know if I've ever broken. I don't have a bone here. I have no bone.
Damn,
It
what?
just goes right down.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I got no
What the
bone.
fuck?
I got no bone in my nose.
Yo.
You were born without that?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I got one of them in my toe right here. It can bend all the way back.
Oh, yeah, he does. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you guys' bodies? Oh, what the fuck, yo?
That's disgusting. Yeah.
I used to be able to touch the back of my hand.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it anymore. It was cold and I tried it like a month ago and it kind of hurt. So I might have fucked it up.
Dude, I have not got to get credit for that for like maybe 30 years. I
No,
used to do
I
it in like
respect
first
that.
grade, just be like,
Dude, yeah,
flying
remember
freak
going to the
teacher.
lunch table and just putting your fucking dogs on the table and being like, ladies, look.
Sending them all the way back.
Yanking them things.
dude, I mean,
Damn.
we can't legally talk about it, but nothing gets you know who's, you know whatter than bending back for that. Legally, you can't say we're talking about, dude. Nothing gets them fucking.
Yeah, but if you know who's are listening, go up to the you know what's and fucking tug on them, dude. I'm telling you.
As a you know what yourself, obviously, we're talking about.
Right,
I
right,
would
right.
never go into a grade school now and be like,
Yeah. Former you know what. Yeah.
so nice of you do lunch duty, but yeah, don't mention it. Oh, that sucks, dude. When teachers just lose the plot and fuck students.
Yeah, that's wild.
They
They didn't
gotta,
get the script.
like, dude, they gotta be completely on some level, and I'm not excusing it. Obviously, we'd all stomp a pedo teacher right now, but it's like there has to be part of them that's kind of like a ball rolling down a hill where they can't stop themselves.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's you have to know you're going to get busted.
Yes, kids don't keep secrets. You're going to get caught.
Exactly.
You're going to get caught.
But they do it, and they fuck the kids, and it's like, dude, you know you're getting busted for that.
My English teacher fucked like 4 of my teammates when I was in high school. But she didn't fuck me. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
but she
that
fucked like 4.
stinks.
She bought them like winter coats and all types of things. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, everybody finds out too, and like even the ones where it doesn't happen, like lies get spread about kids
Yeah.
fucking teachers
Yeah.
like fucking wildfire. So if it really happens, then everyone's gonna know.
Yeah, it's like
for
best
sure.
case. That's a best case scenario. Everyone knows, but you don't get.
Yeah, but you don't like get arrested.
Yeah,
But then everyone's like, "Yeah, I think that guy's a pedophile." And you got to be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That happened to my physics teacher in high school. He got replaced mid-year from like talking to one of the girls in my class, like trying to fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
"The physics teacher, he got
Yeah.
replaced."
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like they reassigned him. He was just gone.
Well, he hit him with the "I'm not fired, I quit."
Oh shit.
Bold move,
Then
dude.
he went to another school and then got fired for the same thing.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
so he just loved the little babies.
Yeah, he loved them.
Damn. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
That's so nasty. Fucking actually, J Rock is the one that got my English teacher fired because
fucked her?
He fucked her,
Nice.
and then we was in class one day, and she kicked him out of class. And he was like, listen, if you want me to come to detention, I'm snitching. I'm telling.
They had a lover's quarrel.
Yeah, and then she suspended him, and then he told.
Oh,
Yeah, yep. That shit was on the news and everything.
That's on her.
Yeah,
That's on
Yeah.
her.
that is a bad play on her part. But
she thought he was bluffing, and he wasn't.
I mean, she also might have been setting him up for the ultimate fucking role play. Being
Fucking him
you
in
wanna go.
class. Right.
She was taking him to sex detention, dude.
Yeah, she was. Oh, he fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude.
blew it.
She was
did.
setting up a porno. He was gonna have to go up to her after class and be like, "You've been very bad." And he's like,
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I'm
and she
thinking about-
was hot. She was nice. The biggest ass I ever seen on a teacher.
really.
Dude, a big
Yeah.
ass in school fucking changed your whole day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Like, if
yeah.
you're just dealing with like old dude teachers, and then fourth period comes around, you got a nice fucking booty to look
Yeah,
at.
they
dude.
revel in it though, dude, and that's the problem. Because I've always been like, why would a a lady is a hot lady, from what you guys are saying, want to fuck a younger boy.
True.
Yeah. In my case, they never did, but
Yeah, me neither. But some of my friends had that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, maybe they are genuinely sexually attracted to them. But you would think like,
you ever think you were close with one?
no, not like I went to an all boys school and there was two. There was really one lady, two I would say, but one main one. She just had humongous tits, and like she completely flaunted. And at least to me, I would say, I thought she flaunted them, and she seemed to kind of revel off the attention. Yeah. Again, I don't want to, you know what? I can say for sure she did.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, but no, I never had any sort of close thing.
And then some of these teachers are 24, 25 years old. So you're only 7 years removed from high school. Yeah. And then now you're in charge of all these 16, 17-year-old boys. Like,
dude,
what the fuck?
All the shows they fucking watch are about high schoolers having sex. Every show girls watch are about high school. They just
Euphoria.
They watch child porn, dude.
Yeah.
Every dude, Vampire Diaries,
Damn,
Riverdale.
they do watch child porn.
Ginny in Georgia on Netflix. I've seen all these shows, but they fucking it's all high school kids having sex.
Yeah.
We had some of that too, though.
The what?
We had a little bit of that. It just wasn't like as graphic because it wasn't HBO.
Oh yeah,
but like Saved by the Bell was all about like you want to just make out with that lady.
You were in high school though.
True, I wasn't.
Saved by the Bell.
Dawson's Creek.
You could have been an adult prom date though. You could have been in college and
True.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I feel like we hit the like the beginning of like the kids watching internet porn age.
Yeah.
Like I was watching crazy shit in like
I missed
grade.
it. I missed that. I was on VHS tapes in my childhood. And the internet porn was when I was in college.
Yeah,
it was
same.
still
that
was
was
still
college.
LimeWire, so like you had to download it and they threw
and it took forever.
Dude,
see, LimeWire was like 6th grade for me, so I would just like save it to my family computer
crazy,
desktop
dude.
and fucking.
Dude,
I remember my mom fucking yelled at me one day because there was a video saved to the desktop titled "Big Bazookas." To me, it was the coolest thing in the world. But this lady had the best tits I've ever seen to this day.
What did your mom say when she saw it?
They were in like 480p, dude. It ruled.
480.
Yeah. I don't even remember. She was pissed though. She's like, "You can't be doing this on the." I tried to like blame it on somebody else.
Like, was it a family computer setup? Like in a common
it was
area?
in the kitchen.
Yeah, dude, that was I'd rather climb Mount Everest to try to jerk off in like my den again.
Oh, that's
a jerk on the family computer is crazy.
It's insane.
That is like a thrill.
It's insane.
No, it made me so uncomfortable every time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude, because like my
liked it.
grandma would walk down the stairs. I got caught by my grandma and my dad like weeks apart one time.
Damn. They caught you with the bazooks.
Did they? They caught him with arms, dude. He was arms young.
Yeah.
Did they like talk to each other, or was it both isolated?
No, it was isolated. My grandma caught me, but it was like she was old, so I kind of don't know if she fully caught it, but she knew.
Yeah.
And then my dad, dude, I was like jerking off one time without porn because this is like before you could watch it on like a phone or anything.
In the kitchen?
No, without porn.
Like, what?
I was in my room.
That's nuts.
I was in my room, just like fully in the zone, just thinking about tits.
yeah.
And my dad like opened the door, and I heard him through my fucking like through my haze. He was like, "Drew," and I was like still jerking. And then on the second Drew, he was like,
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
he was like, "Drew, stop it."
Yeah, you was way too deep.
Yeah, bro, I was
Your butt was probably raised off the bed.
I was by the ceiling, bro. Yeah.
You were probably bridging, dude.
Yo.
I was like,
Damn,
6
did he
feet
tell you
above-
to stop it?
I forget
I
what
mean,
he
you
said.
have to. I'm like, dude, stop jerking off. I'm talking to you.
He's
Stop
like,
ignoring me.
He needed something,
Like a
so it
dog.
wasn't like I'll come back later.
What?
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
stop that. That's like, yeah, knock it off. Stop that. Stop fapping.
Yeah.
Stop fapping.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's horseplay.
It's horseplay.
Yo, jacking off the memory seems impossible.
I do it. I've been off the porn since August.
Really?
Yeah,
So you go all just mental fucking Rolodex,
Imagination rules, dude.
just imagination.
bro? Damn, are you kidding me?
Because you
Just
can picture
imagination.
the porn that's never been made.
Yeah, you can, dude. I mean, I've hopped time periods. That's my new
Yeah.
thing.
Y'all fucking
I'll
retarded.
go to like the Roman. I'll be a Roman prince. I don't even have to be me, dude. I'll be a Roman prince, dude. A water maid will come in with my pot of water.
You strike me as a guy that likes erotica.
Dude, I do.
Yeah, me too.
I had to deny myself.
Game knows game.
Dude, I'm all. I was in Cincinnati, and I was like, dude, I came back, especially when I'm at home. It's easy for me not to watch porn. When I do stand up, it's like I want to go to sleep, and we all have the eject button. When it's like, bro, I've been in this world long enough. Day's over, but your body needs to calm down. Yeah, I don't have to explain it to you guys. You know that
For sure.
You know about jerking off and going to sleep. But dude, I was in the throes of it, dude. Just in bed, like, oh, fuck, I'm not watching porn. And all of a sudden, I went, dude, just read a little erotica, and I was so close, and I went, it's all roads lead to the same thing.
Yeah.
I said no. That night I had a dream about cutting the head off a snake.
Yo, what?
It was pretty cool.
You dreamed about freedom.
What'd you cut it off with?
I had like some sort of like stick or something. And I kind of violently like jabbed its head off. It was pretty cool. I was walking a trail with my family, and there was a dead snake in the path.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, guys, and I went.
You had
its
a dead
head
one.
off. Hacked. It was dead. So I'd obviously
Oh,
overcome the
shit.
fucking snake, my Kundalini serpent, and I fucking hacked the head off of it. And I was like, trail's clear, let's go, guys. And I woke up like, damn, I got rewarded.
Yeah.
That shit fucking rules.
Dude, killing a snake brings good luck.
Yeah, actually, I looked it up. Apparently, it's like a good omen to kill snakes
Really?
in dreams. Yeah,
My brother killed a snake with a rake recently.
really.
And it was-
Gardner,
No, like a big ass like water moccasin.
what?
Yeah, up in upstate New York.
With a rake?
Yeah,
Damn,
chopped it right in half.
Jesus Christ.
And
He got some
it
anger
was good.
problems.
No, it was good stuff, dude. We've had good fortune in the house ever since.
Yeah, that is a good. That's a good move.
Yeah.
That's
Water
kinda nuts you got
moccasins
a
are
water moc-
Gardini's fucking, what are they? The croc?
Yeah.
Oh, the Yeezys?
Blizz gave those to me. They are knockoffs. They're
Oh,
very.
they not real?
No, he got some off Alibaba, and I was wearing them. They gave me like blisters on my heels.
That is disgusting. You should burn those.
Yeah, they're tough, dude.
What
They're
the
tough.
fuck?
They're tough.
You can't wear the fake Yeezys, bro.
I thought they were cool.
They
were
look
fun.
real. They look just like the real. I
I
have the
know.
black. I have
Those
Are
are
they
damn
comfortable? Are the real ones
Chinesies.
comfortable?
the real ones are so comfortable.
Those like, dude, they gave me
Yeah,
blisters.
Thank you.
They're what?
They gave you blisters.
Yeah, they fucked me up.
Well, see, the thing with knockoffs is that is a like a Chinese war tactic. Like they'll give you knockoff shoes because what happens is over time it ruins your back,
Yep.
your knees.
Yep.
You can't fight a war with bad knees, bad back.
Yeah, the fake purses probably give ladies like fucking
Yep.
shoulder dysplasia.
Yeah.
Dude, man, I almost texted you at like midnight the other day because I was watching a fucking Chinese thing on the internet and I wanted to know if you'd heard about this.
What was
But
it?
have you seen they're training their kids in like elementary school to go to war?
Really?
Dude, they're shooting rocket launchers and shit. It kind of rules.
really?
Finally, something practical.
Oh, they get
Yeah,
it right.
Japan kind of did something similar though, and they had a very bad outcome.
What
I
happened
think
there?
Japan was like raising you from school age to like that's the enemy, get them. And, you know, America. I don't know if you know this. We dropped 2 nuclear bombs. So yeah, America doesn't like that kind of stuff.
Fuck no. What do you think about to happen about this whole balloon thing?
I think it was bullshit. Honestly,
They
There's
said it was
no way
explosives
they
inside
didn't-
of it.
There's no way they didn't see. We have the whole Earth satellited out.
True.
We have Google Earth. So there's no way we didn't see that fucking.
I think it
So
was
you
all-
think this is some conspiracy shit
I
so
think
we can
it's
start
bullshit.
a war or some shit?
No,
Yeah.
they'll
Bro, it's
they'll
all
slowly. They don't even. We're probably at war with countries right now. It's all economic now.
Yeah.
Biden be capping, yo. I don't think none of,
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
think the balloon was real because they said it was in Montana, then it went to Canada, then Wyoming, then it got shot down over the Carolinas, all in a day. And I don't know how fast balloons travel, but I don't think it's
Not that damn fast. That's
no,
crazy.
not at all.
Yeah, I know how cars work.
And it didn't
They
hit
faster
any
than
power
balloons.
lines.
Yeah,
Right.
Balloons always hit the power lines.
come on, dude.
True.
You're not
Apparently, a
fooling
lot of power outages are caused by Mylar balloons hitting the power lines.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, we have the technology. We could have went up with a drone and like grabbed it with a
For
sky
sure.
robot and like brought it down and like saw what it was. The
Yeah.
fact that they're like we're hushing it, they could have fucking that was bullshit. I think that was bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I to me, I saw that and went, that's
balloons
that's,
don't scare me because also
Yeah, it was. It was.
I was telling somebody this the other day, but like our biggest fear with China was like they got supersonic jets and like the fact that it's a fucking hot air balloon up there.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
like,
stupid. I don't even
We
get
could have.
that.
I could have thrown a fucking ninja star and taken a whole shit out.
Yeah, you could have popped it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it like, going up a little higher, and the atmosphere would have popped it.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
ain't
like,
scared,
what are
dude.
they spying on though? It's like maybe they're like taking web information or whatever. It's
It makes no sense.
the information. Everyone's taking everyone's information right now. It's worthless now.
Yeah, true.
So it's like,
And you would do it on the internet rather than with a fucking balloon over Wyoming, there's nothing there. The fuck is in Wyoming? The fuck are you putting a balloon over Wyoming for?
Like, yo, it's mad elk out here. Yeah.
Right.
Well, now they're saying the
Reporting
balloon's
live.
been there for years now. They're like Trump missed the balloon.
They gonna try
It's
to blame it
fucking
on
crazy.
Trump. Come
They're
on.
like the balloon was here during Trump, and Trump missed the balloon.
What, yo?
It's fucking. I think it's complete fucking nonsense.
I don't know much about China or balloons, but I know helium, yo, and it doesn't last that long.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for no years.
Yeah, that's actually kind of an advanced technology. Were they remote controlling that balloon too?
I
Also,
don't know.
what a bad device for as a spy balloon.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
I guess it did kind of look like a cloud though. It was like a white circle. Had me fooled. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. See it. I failed as a patriot. I didn't see the balloon.
I didn't
I
see
gotta
the
start
balloon.
looking at the sky a little more carefully.
We saw where this weekend we saw where JFK got assassinated.
Oh, did you really?
Hell yeah.
How was it?
Oh, it's fucking amazing. It's obvious that that's not how it happened. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way he could have made that shot from that window, because like the window's facing like this way, and then he gets hit like over here. So he would have had to he'd had to lean out the window with the rifle. Everybody would have saw him.
Yeah.
Like everybody would have saw him if he did that shit.
Well,
and he would have had to be like a top tier marksman.
Why did I
Yeah.
think it was like from a fence or something?
You thought it was from a fence? Well, that probably is where it came
Some
from.
people say from the sewers.
Okay.
Ooh.
Some people say they're.
And right when it happens, if you watch the video, somebody like opens an umbrella. It's a bunch of weird shit
Really?
with that
Ooh.
shit. Yeah, it's a bunch of weird shit.
Dude, I'm on a conspiracy right now, and this obviously isn't the most savory one. But you saw the movie. Did you guys all see the movie? You people?
Yeah.
I got.
I think there's a conspiracy there.
There's something there.
Something's going on.
There
dude.
is something there.
Kanye went nuts, and all of a sudden, I think again, this isn't the hottest take.
Yeah.
I think Jews might be punishing black people with you people, dude.
That movie sucks. It's the worst.
Dude, I'm not gonna say whatever it is, what it was, but you got to tell me Kanye said what he said. Obviously,
Yeah.
you don't have to agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think it's terrible what he
A
said.
lesser man would.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude. But all of a sudden they have Jonah Hill taking down the Queen, dude.
Yes.
Nipsey's ex-wife.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't
Nipsey's
like
ex-wife.
Nipsey's ex-wife. All of a sudden she's in bed with fucking Jonah Hill's SpongeBob ass, dude.
I didn't like it. Dude, she didn't like that either. You could
She
tell.
did,
was
yeah,
an
she did
attack.
not like him.
That was an attack, dude. That was an absolute. I saw that. I went.
Every romantic scene, they just hugged.
Yeah, they did. And did you know that the kiss at
She
the
was
end?
always wearing a full sweatsuit. She was
You
dressed
ain't
like
right.
Naeem.
She was the whole time. Had on full sweatsuits. You saw no ass.
Dude, watching my
No cleavage.
least favorite actor take down my favorite dead rapper's wife fucking bothered me.
That sucks.
What rapper's wife was she?
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey
dude.
Hussle.
And she was
They
Lil
played
Wayne's
like-
ex-wife too.
And they played
True.
like 3 of his songs in the movie. I
They
was like,
did.
stop doing this.
That was
I
fucked
know,
up. They definitely played his
dude.
music.
Yeah.
That
Crazy.
sucks.
I didn't see the end of it, so I can't speak. the whole
So
thing.
at the end, so they CGI'd a kiss. Like somebody like
Stop.
Are you serious?
Yes, like look it up. They
Stop,
the kiss
dude.
scenes are CGI. She did not kiss him.
It's only the
They
one scene.
took
It's
the
only the
It's
one.
the
Queen
one at the
out,
end.
dude.
Yeah, it's the one at the end.
That's the real. That's the real kiss.
No, it's fake.
It's CGI. It's
Well,
fake.
you really did. Hug
She
the
did not
whole
want to.
time.
She didn't want to kiss him.
That would be a power move if they claymation the kiss.
like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right. Fucking stop motion. They fucking.
Chicken run the kiss.
Chicken run.
Yeah, I saw that. And I could be wrong. Could just be 2 people had an idea, but I went. It seems a bit like a punishment right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking down the Queen.
Yo,
dude.
you might be right.
That's
Why would
such a
they do
sick
that?
diss.
Taking down the Queen. Like, oh
Damn.
yeah, it's cool. You guys think you're the Jews? Oh well, check this out. The burning
Damn.
Farrakhan. They burnt the fucking the kufi.
They did burn
They
a kufi.
did burn the
Burned the
kufi.
kufi.
What's a
Burned the
kufi?
kufi, and then they took down It's fucked up. You don't know this. It's a Muslim yarmulke.
Ah.
I didn't know yarmulke was spelled Yarmulke either. I was like, what the fuck? I had
Yarmulke.
I had
That is
subtitles
how
on. I was like, why do they keep saying it's what the fuck's a Yarmulke? And I'm like, oh, it's Yamaha. Yamaha.
Yeah, they did burn the kufi.
Is it CGI? Why did they CGI the kiss?
Yeah, he is in it.
He had the only funny part
Yeah,
of
he
the
had
movie.
the only funny part.
What are you guys talking about? I was
what-
cracking up the whole time. I was watching the movie. I was
No, Eddie
cracking
Murphy
up.
was great in it. Eddie Murphy was great.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was
I
great.
thought it was relatable, honestly. It's just a Jewish rap podcaster with his black lesbian friend.
Oh, he's a podcaster in it.
I do.
And that sucks.
That grinded my gears.
Yeah,
I saw
that
that. I was like,
sucks.
you guys want to be me so bad, dude. You guys want to be
Yo,
us,
he's trying to
dude.
steal your life. He took Matt's
True,
whole life.
honestly, I took the most offense of the whole movie. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's not how it is being a white podcaster with a black lady.
They think Shane looked like Sam J. I didn't even think about it like that.
Jesus Christ.
They do look alike. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shane's gonna punch you in the belly, dude.
No, he'll like that, dude. That's a compliment.
He's gonna punch you in the belly.
Shane will like that.
You
Is he-
just made,
is he
you
one to
honestly
belly
just
punch?
signed a death pact. dude.
How you gonna make you shit on yourself, Drew?
He's gonna kill you. But yeah, I was cracking up. The movie was cracking me up the whole time. I was watching. All of a sudden, I went, wait a second, what the fuck? So I putting it all together. I'm like, this is evil, dude.
It is evil. I
Well,
hate
now
the
they're saying
propaganda.
the movie was anti-Semitic. Nobody liked it.
Nobody liked it.
Everyone's pissed, but now they're saying it's anti-Semitic. They're saying the movie. I mean, don't ask me why. Someone sent me a clip of Israeli news, which I don't think. If you're not Jewish, don't watch that. It's not for you. But it was like this movie elevated black culture and just destroyed Jewish culture.
It didn't elevate black culture, but it did destroy Jewish culture.
Did
it was more.
towards the end? How did it end? That's what I was wondering.
I mean, they just get married and kiss at the end. It's bullshit.
And both parents were like, "Yeah, we are pretty similar."
The parents help them get back because they break up, and then the parents help them get back together. And then
But they
get
have to.
married and shit.
Do they both have to come to agree? Is there an agreement? Like, yeah, you know what? Jewish people and black people actually do have a similar structure. Do they reach that, or is it never reached?
No.
No, they have something like that where like the parents both apologize for like their wrongdoings throughout the movie. And then it's all like a big fucking powwow. They're like, we're all the
It
same.
resolves nothing though, because like even so, like I feel like the most damning thing that's said in the whole movie is when Sam J is like, black people and white people would never get along because y'all did too much fucked up shit. That's just not. First of all, you can't speak for every fucking body. Like what the fuck, and that's just not true.
It was a script.
Yeah, it was a script, but that's propaganda. That's
it was
propaganda.
Blackish and Jonah Hill. The guy who does Blackish, I forget his name, and Jonah Hill got together and like, this will be a good movie.
Oh, that's
and they
crazy.
wrote it down.
Anthony Anderson, that guy.
It's not Anthony Anderson.
No, he's another.
It's the writer of Blackish.
Yeah, I forget his name.
But yeah, it was an interesting movie, man. I only get to watch movies in like 20-minute chunks.
Yeah,
So I have little kids, so like I watched 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and I was again, I was just rolling the whole time. And then I saw all of a sudden I went,
Kenya
what?
Barris. That's his name.
Yeah. It's crazy. It was a crazy movie. It was very nuts.
Yeah.
The cuts to like sneakers were pissing me off.
Yo,
that was bothering the fuck out of me.
That sucks.
Like cool shoe. It was just like it was nuts.
Yeah,
dude.
like stop trying to don't put hip shit in movies, and never put somebody who their profession is a podcaster in the movie. Don't do that. That's dumb. Like you make
unless they
people have
kill
normal-
themselves.
right?
That's the only appropriate.
Or if it's like a conspiracy podcast and the government's chasing them, I watch a movie
that's
about
cool.
that.
True, that'd be
Wasn't
tight.
that movie that the dude Billy on the Street made? What wasn't that based around like?
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck, Bobby?
Did they have a podcast in it or something like that?
Get the straw out of your bird. Get the straw out of your bird, dude. Dude, what the fuck?
Don't you ever disrespect our fucking passion, dude.
Fuck, Bobby.
Dude,
No
Rob
disrespect.
Cruz is the goat. I think you might be the low key goat, dude. Before you came, we ripped a Freebird. He ripped Freebird on the guitar, and I ripped
You
the
hit
flute.
Freebird on the flute.
I mean, bro, I was just fucking around, but dude, you hit the chords. You gave me the space.
Rob
to
is
fucking,
he can do everything.
Dude.
There's nothing he can't do. Rob can do
dude,
everything.
It's unbelievable.
Thanks, guys.
It's crazy.
Damn, dude.
Unbelievable. Nice. Lots of adults choose to use nicotine, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Lucy Breakers are the only nicotine pouch with a surprise inside. Lucy Breakers tiny capsules break open and unleash a burst of flavors like mint, mango, berry, and more. I mean, what else can I say about these things? Save yourself a trip to the gas station. Subscribe online so you always got a box ready to go. Get $10 off your first order at lucy.co when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive $10 off and always free shipping. And here's the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. The product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Are you ready for the biggest Sunday in sports? DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 57, has all the action you need. New customers can bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, all customers can get in on the Super Bowl 57 excitement with DraftKings Happy Hour Super Boosts. Check the DraftKings Sportsbook app every day between 6 and 9 p.m. EST to see what prop bet will be boosted. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code DRENCHED. New customers can bet $5 on Super Bowl 57 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED. Minimum age and eligibility required. See show notes for details. It's easy to give up on resolutions that are too big. Why not start with something small? Charge up your routine with better sound with a new pair of Raycons. Listen to our next episode at the gym with your Raycons and you'll hear what we mean. No matter how you listen, Raycons got you covered. Raycons start at half of the price of other premium audio brands. So get one of each or pair and spare and still pay less than you would with some of the other guys. They offer buy now, pay later options, meaning Raycon. Every purchase has an easy and free return guarantee. Never leave home without them. With 8 hours of playtime, crystal clear call quality, and resistant to water and sweat, you can take these puppies anywhere. Take a call in the sauna or listen to your favorite album at the fair. What the fuck? Ready to buy something small with a big impact? Pause. go to buyraycon.com/drench today to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/drench to score 15% off. Buyraycon.com/drenched.
But whenever people are gassing me up, I'm like, this is the perfect time for a permanent snooze, dude. Just end it right here, dude.
You're talking about fulfilling the podcasting prophecy.
Yeah,
And killing yourself.
Dude, we need you.
end
dog.
on top, dude.
And on top.
I don't want to end like The Office.
Yeah, before people start bringing up stuff you said 5 years ago, just fucking,
Yo.
no, dude, it's all been pretty good. My Patreon's never going to get higher. I should fucking kill myself.
Remember when you had a cool podcast and played Freebird? That's all I want people to
That's
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
You don't want to be Jordan playing baseball, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't have to do all that. And then- what's Jordan up to now? He's a gambler, right?
Yeah, he's a gambler.
So I hear.
He's beasting, dude.
Yeah, always. Constantly beasting. Imagine how much pussy he still gets.
It's got to be crazy.
It's got to be nuts.
Do you think he even bothers? Like,
Yeah, maybe not. I think you can
Yeah, he
get so
probably-
much pussy that you're just like,
Dude, he got so much pussy that his son is now getting fucking the pussy that fell off the tree.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I think it's probably
Really?
true.
He's fucking
Yeah.
Fucking
Larsa
Scottie
Pippen.
Pippen wife.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan and Scottie Pippen hate each other, and now he's like, yo, son, go fuck that guy's wife. And he's doing it.
Damn.
That's the
It
shit.
sounds like a sequel.
That's the best way to get back at your
enemy.
enemies. The best way to get back at your enemies is to have a son, raise him to be a nice, strong, bright young boy, and then send him right towards your enemy's wife.
Like, imagine that flex being like, your enemies being like, bro, I don't even have to fuck your wife. My son is going to fuck
fucking your
your
wife.
Son's fucking
Oh
your
my
wife.
god.
I passed. Oh man, that sucks.
I might have
Didn't a lot of
changed
people
your
fuck
life.
Scottie Pippen's wife?
Yeah.
Future.
That's where that Future song came from.
Flip-flops or
Yeah,
whatever.
Flip Flops. Where that song came from.
I'll fuck
What's Scottie Pippen's wife look like?
She's good, dude.
She's nice.
She's good, John.
How old is she?
I mean,
49?
she got surgery face though.
Yeah.
I think she's
That's
48.
kind of what if I was Michael Jordan, I'd probably have to fuck nothing but like surgery face ladies.
Yeah.
It's got to be the final frontier to be like, let me just fucking do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She is beautiful.
I can't get into it, but I feel like that's like upper level pussy stuff of like just
Oh, for
a
sure.
lady who's been.
Look at those, dude. Tremendous cans on her.
Can I get a peek? No, you
Let me
can't.
see them. Large. Are they?
She
They're,
doesn't. She's
they're
nice.
That's
divorced.
good.
She's not. Yeah, they're divorced.
Why? Oh, they have his wives later. Who's his first one? No one's talking about Karen McCollum. That's his first wife, 1988 to 1990.
Oh, she was probably a dog. What did she look
Yeah, right.
She was a dog. Oh God!
Let me see.
The fuck? I thought you showed me a picture of my mom. I'm like, how the fuck you get a picture of my mom, nigga? What the fuck? The
You
fuck
know what?
you got going on, Matt? Damn,
That's kind of my type.
Really?
Yeah.
Carrie McCollum's your type?
You're
Yeah,
you're
man.
into fourth grade English teachers.
Yo, yeah, I am.
Yo,
I can get into that, dude.
Back in the day, dude, I loved
Black
like
nerd?
an old
Dude, don't
fat
get me-
tit.
Oh, we got to get Rob with Mrs.
Yo,
Johnson.
Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm into like I fell into nerd pussy a long time ago. It's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
It is nice.
Nerd pussy is like no one talks about it.
Yeah.
Pippen
I
obviously had it, but yeah, Laura, he switched up into. She looks like fucking Ariana Grande.
I've entered
she
a
kinda does.
BBW renaissance.
She does.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. She's got
Yeah. Like you see that without makeup in the morning, you like, bitch, take this mask off. It's not Halloween. What are we doing? What is this? 3 ninjas? Get out of my bed.
3 ninjas.
Yeah.
Come on, Tum Tum, get out of here, Tum Tum.
Yeah, this is-
Rocky loves.
you know
And
that,
Malik.
did you ever see like in Little Mermaid when like Ursula has those like little trapped souls in a jar?
Yeah.
It's probably what they look like
Yep.
without makeup. It's like 4 lips. And like,
Trap soul. dude.
Like, damn.
God damn, dude. Yeah, it sucks for Pippen, man.
Yeah,
Ryan,
that
would you
sucks.
ever,
I mean,
would
it's
you
his
ever get
ex-wife,
surgery
though.
face?
Would I hit a surgery face?
Yeah.
I've hit surgery faces
No, I'm
before.
saying, would you get one?
Oh, would I get surgery on my face?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. What?
Like Botox and
Bro,
shit.
you know what? Depending on how legendary we get, I'm thinking about going full Michael Jackson.
I think we all go
I think about
Botox.
going
Take your
full-
nose off?
Yep, take my nose off. I'm going to go white and y'all two go black.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll
we
do
going
it.
to be the most famous motherfuckers ever if we do that.
If you guys transracial,
Yes, we go transracial.
I'm gonna look like Johnny Mathis next month, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Just singing Christmas carols, fucking.
what's the procedure to go black? They say it's problematic. They say you're not supposed to do it.
Yeah, you can get melanin injections.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, there was a this white lady. I don't know if she was German
We have
or
a family. I have a family reunion
something.
coming up for my wife's family. I might
I'll
get
pull
a
up.
couple, just a couple.
You just get a couple.
Yes,
Just be light skinned.
Just touch it. Yeah, just touch it up a little, and it's like, nah, I'm
Turn it
just
to a
natural.
DeBarge. You know what I'm saying? Just be a DeBarge. Walk in there, be like, hey, call me Chico. You know what I'm saying?
you look like Derek Jeter, bro. It's crazy.
Like Derek Jeter.
I might spend all my money on that.
Yeah.
Just slowly but surely. I'm like, dude, I don't know what it is. Remember when beginning of COVID, they were saying like Chinese people were turning black when they got the or they were getting COVID. They're like, it's turning Chinese people, like it was turning them to having like really dark skin.
Who was saying this?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
turning black people gay.
COVID was turning black people gay?
No, the vaccine. Mm-hmm.
Was it really? Then his balls get huge? I thought he said his balls got huge. Nicki Minaj got in a lot of trouble for that, for saying her.
Well, the first strain of
Yeah.
COVID, black people couldn't get, right?
Yeah, the first one we couldn't
Yeah.
catch. Yeah,
Really?
we was untouchable that first one.
And the next one.
That's what they
gotcha.
said.
Yeah. I think I was the first black person to have it.
Probably from podcasting with these two fucking.
Probably.
Hey, yo, damn, y'all fucked me up.
Damn. We did all get it
Enjoy
like
our
December
spoils.
2020.
Yeah, we all got that shit.
Did you really?
Yeah, early.
We were the reason Great Room got shut down.
Yeah.
It was because of us.
I remember you were saying in the heat of it, you're like, I could smell it. You
I
were
can
saying
still
you could
smell
smell COVID.
Yeah, after I caught it, I could smell it.
Well, you're saying when it's coming near you, or just it gave you like a fucked
No,
up
like if
smell?
somebody else has it.
I mean, I could, dude.
He's like a bomb dog, dude.
Yeah, like there were multiple open mics where we was in there, and I was like, "Bruh, it's COVID over there. We gonna stay on this side."
Yeah, I see
and then
that, yeah.
afterwards, we would get like an email or like a DM, like, "Yo, the bartender had COVID," and I'd be like, "I told you, I smelled it over there where this bitch was
Oh
at."
my god.
What's it smell like?
Kind of like, copper mixed with like chlorine.
Oh, I can see that. I had a fucked up taste in my mouth after COVID for like 2 months.
That's the smell. It smells like the taste
It's
to me.
disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I would like go
Disgusting.
like I would push the back. I go like this, pause, push the back of my throat, and like fluid would like come out of like my. It wasn't like boogers; it was fluid.
Yeah.
You know what I was calling it? Cyrax fluid. You ever play Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat?
Mortal
You
Kombat.
punch
Yeah, yeah.
Cyrax,
Oh, yeah.
that shit comes out of them.
Yeah,
It was like a machine. It was fucked up, dude.
yeah. Very metallic machine type of smell
Yeah,
and
what,
taste.
dude? I'm
Yeah.
telling you, there's no, that I think now you can say openly like that was made in the lab.
It definitely was made in the lab.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they make next.
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be when they do like whooping cough 2.0. It's gonna be nice, dude.
Yeah, I don't even think they should be focusing on diseases and just like go full into robots and shit.
I don't know, dude. There was that whole Project Veritas stuff where the guy allegedly from Pfizer was saying like, yeah, we've been
I saw that
creating
video.
new strains too. Like, all
Yeah,
the time.
I saw that.
That stinks, dude.
There's for them, they're saying like if we can like make a bunch of new ones and just like go through systematically and try to map out every single evolution this virus can take.
Yeah.
Which first of all, they're leaving out. I'm sure environment shapes the evolution of
100%.
So like lab versus real world. You know what? Don't get me started, dude, on biogenetics. But
You see what's happening in China now? There's some type of fungus attacking everybody's lungs.
really,
Yeah,
That's the last
People
of
don't
us.
consider fungus. They don't
True.
consider fungi, bro.
That's
They always
literally
think
the
about-
last of
That
us.
is literally the last of us, bro.
Really?
Spores and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's attacking people's lungs in China,
Dude.
It's always China.
I don't know. I feel like the COVID for me made me go like, well, if I'm gonna die, maybe I'll die, maybe I won't. I just
Yeah.
don't think about it. I'm like, yeah, if I die, I'm gonna die. But I'm not gonna like
Yeah, fuck it.
sit in my house for 4 years.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You can't be scared. To
Especially,
fucking-
dude, when 80-year-olds are like, well, make sure kids. It's like, bro, you're 80, dude. Go out like a fucking warrior.
Yeah, you lived already.
Yeah, don't be holding everyone's life. I don't know. That's how I feel
I
about
think senior citizens should joust.
it. Sure, dude, we
Yeah.
should be fighting them. But my thing is like, dude, if you're 80 and you're still afraid of death, it's like, dude, you failed in your life.
100%.
If you're 80 years old and you're like, nah, I don't want to see grandkids or my kids because it's like, bro, fucking
Yeah.
Get your ass on the horse with the pole, yo.
yeah, dude. It's like, bro, go out like a warrior.
Yeah.
That shit
Where are
will
you
kill
sitting with death? Or are you afraid of it still? Or
The only reason right now is because I want
the
my
babies.
kids to get old. Exactly.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
my kids are like they can drive, I would say in their 20s. So as long as I can download enough of my information in them, I'll be way more at peace. But that's the only reason I worry about it.
nice. Are you nervous about the after? Or are you cool with it's just blank?
Might
No,
not
I'll
be
be
blank,
back
dude.
into the mother substance, bro. This is just
Yeah?
this is just one
See,
reality.
he knows.
I'll be back into the
He knows
mother.
he comes from the pool of consciousness.
This is all
He
borrowed,
knows,
dude.
bro.
This is all borrowed.
That's right.
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, dude, this is all borrowed materials. You got them. The cow ate them. It died. You ate the cow. You ate this.
Hell
and
yeah.
You borrowed all the
Right back
molecules.
to the essence, bro.
They go right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm reading a book right now where they talk about how the way they explain a conscious universe, because it doesn't make any sense. How does consciousness arise in an unconscious universe? Doesn't make sense. You have like emergence theory where they're like, oh, it like slowly comes on. Like, well, exactly where does like no one can draw a distinction between what's exactly conscious and where does it start and stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
an animal, like a dog. Okay, it's kind of conscious. What about this? Some people say that every single molecule is consciousness to like the most infinitesimal degree.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But what they're trying to figure out is how do they compound? Do they compound into like a human But yeah, I don't know.
Right.
What if you become fossilized though?
I mean, that's just your body and shit, though.
Yeah, but then it doesn't go anywhere, dude. You're just stuck between two rocks. Where does the soul
But where does
go?
the consciousness go?
That's what I'm saying. It stays in
Well, that's
you
when
until
your brain
become-
could just be more of like a Wi-Fi receptor. Consciousness is something
Ooh,
free flow.
it's
So that
getting
you would
fed
be,
into
you would just,
you.
you would
Yeah,
just
once
be
you
offline.
stop paying the bill, it's over.
Yeah, you'd be offline. Yeah, once you stop paying, you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
I don't know. I just tell myself this because it makes me feel good. If I'm going to be like, yeah, everything is empty, it's like, just feel terrible. Your body's designed to believe in something other than
Yeah.
what you it
Oh,
literally
100%.
affects your body. If you think you're going to die and like, this is it, and blah, blah, it's like, it's bad for your health.
Very
And
true.
there's no way of you have no way of proving it.
Very true.
You're signing up for a belief system that's going to just destroy your health and
Yeah.
make you a pussy 80-year-old.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get too high before bed, and I'm just like, yeah, my heart's pounding
That's the
fast.
worst,
It's
dude.
good. I'm gonna die.
That's the worst,
I'm just
brother.
not gonna wake up tomorrow and like. I have come to peace with it because we already have our replacements for the pod, so it's like,
Yeah, we have our backup.
it is what it is, dude.
Who's your backup? What do you have? You have understudies for this?
We got understudies.
Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, we got subs. Yeah, we got substitutes.
If Rob dies, we're getting Alonzo Hamburger Jones to replace him.
Nice.
If I die, Ryan Foster replaces me.
Nice.
And if Naeem dies, Earthquake replaces him.
Nice.
there you
That's
go.
pretty good pod.
We got big dogs
That's a
coming.
great pod.
That's a good pod.
That's so much of a better pod than what we have now.
Good you guys did that. That's good you guys did that.
We have them on paper. They already signed contracts for it.
Hell yeah.
Hamburger knows, dude.
I want to start taking a page out of Dame Dash's book for pod. He's my favorite person to watch interview right now. I was telling you guys before we started.
He's an asshole. He's kind of
Dude,
mean.
he's the best. Did you see the one he did the Breakfast Club and he brings an OG with him?
Yeah.
This is my
He
OG.
does.
It's like, dude,
Just some guy.
yeah, it's his OG, bro.
This is my OG.
His title, and they pull up a title card, OG Rob.
What?
The dude just sits back there with sunglasses the entire time.
Yo.
I was like, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Bringing an OG.
He's like, I only go somewhere with my OG. And then he calls the Breakfast Club Chatty Patties the entire time. He's like, why are you guys talking about other men? That's for girls.
Yeah,
They
gossiping
match
and
his
shit.
He's a dickhead, but he's so fucking funny.
He is funny.
way too old to be rolling around with an OG.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't be 50 with an OG.
Hey, how old
you
is
have
the
to
OG?
be, dude.
Is he 80?
He carries
That's his
around
OG,
like a
dude.
rabbit's
He's
foot.
someone else's OG. Dude, it's the sickest move. And he's like, I don't know, tell him, right? He's like, yeah, that's true. And it's all he says. It's the best.
Yo, what?
It's the best.
Fuck?
He's like, yo, how many parties did I throw last week? He's like, I don't know, like 2 or 3. And then he'll come out and he chimes in a couple every now and again. Dude, it's the coolest shit to have someone sitting there. Yeah, he is probably like 50 in the thing. It was
asked
like
his
7 years
OG
ago.
He asked his OG, yo, how many parties I throw last week?
2. He's like, it might be 3. He's like, yeah, it was probably like 2, 3.
That's so
He's like,
crazy.
It's,
Dog, OGs ruin fun, bruh. I used to roll around to all these open mics with OGs, and
Did you?
they ruin fun.
really?
Yeah, you can't do white people things when you're OG there, bruh. You gotta fucking, they calm you
Were
down
they comics?
True.
Quick.
Yeah.
No, they weren't.
true,
Remember, I used to come in the great room with like motherfuckers with face tats and shit.
Yeah, that was never good.
It never was good. It just ruined the fun.
Naeem used to bring shooters to open mics.
Yeah, bruh.
That's actually a fair point.
It ruins all the fun.
No,
That's a fair point.
Tyrone was kind of an OG. though.
Tyrone
He
was
fun.
OG, and he was fun.
Tyrone used to throw ice at the audience.
Yeah, he'd get on the stage and throw.
He would sign up at every open mic and just grab ice out of his cup and start
Or
chucking it on me.
yeah, he would.
So wait, why would they take you aside and be like, would they be like, let me talk
Yeah,
to
like,
you
yo,
real quick?
like, come on, what you doing, bro?
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What do they want you to do besides that?
Just be cool, yo. They want me to go on stage, do my shit, and then just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like just stand up against the wall and chill, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you got to keep your composure. But being composed sucks. Who wants to be composed?
Yeah. Yeah. You were out of pocket.
Yeah, right. Yep, I was out of pocket, see? Hell yeah.
Do you think an OG would fuck with the cruise? Do you think I could get an OG?
I think at first, but you know what you do, bro?
You got to get an OG, Cruz. You're out here
You do
by
need an
yourself.
OG.
You're
need
asking me
one.
all these questions. An OG would break this down to you right away. Like, bro, here's what happens when we die. Here's when you shouldn't eat pussy. It'd be you answer every single
They
question.
do know all the rules to life.
I'm on the
the
prowl
best.
for an OG.
You
Hell
gotta
yeah.
find one, bro. You have to find one. You gotta get some work.
Yeah.
Pick up some work. Get like a quarter pound from it. You'll get an OG. That's how you get one.
Get some work.
You have to get some work.
Yeah, bro. You got to get out here. You got to start trapping, Rob. You got to get out here.
I mean, how else would you get? You'd have to. I don't know. Maybe there's another route, but to get
Yeah,
an
I don't
OG,
know.
You could probably.
I brought a couple OGs. Remember I brought Cousin Pete around, the Raven?
Yeah.
And he was fucking hooking everybody up with his hookers, with his whores.
Yeah, Naeem did
That's
bring
cool.
a pimp to Raven.
I definitely brought my pimp cousin around.
He was just trying to sell pussy at Raven.
It's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
He made some sales.
Awesome, yeah. Awesome, bro.
You have to bleep it out.
Yeah, bro. He made a killing that night. And he also kind of forced it a lot of times. Because he
Pimps have been known to kind of strong-handed. in a certain manner.
Bro, he wanted to Ben. He said, "Yo, you want to get your dick sucked?" So Ben said, "Hell yeah, I want to get my dick sucked." So then he was like, "All right." He's like, "I got somebody for you." So then the lady came. So he's like, "Oh, all right." So then
He had her
God.
pull up though. The lady
she
wasn't there.
came. Yeah, she pulled up. She came there. So then he's like, "All right." He like, "All right." So how much money you
like,
got?
"She here now?"
Yeah, he's like, "How much money you got?" So Ben like, "What? I didn't know you didn't say anything about money." I just got him.
You're done after that.
You're
Yeah.
done.
You can't sit there with a pimp and be like, "Well, I didn't know money was involved. It's gonna be just nothing but cool sayings. Like nothing's free. Yeah. Shit's free."
Stupid
Like,
is what
no,
stupid does.
I don't think shit's free. I'm just saying you have to just pay. We called a hooker to go to when I played rugby. We were down in Washington D.C. and we thought it'd be funny to call a hooker to our coach's room, and the pimp showed up and was furious. What? Because he opened the door and was like, "No, what the fuck?" And that guy was like, he came out and was just like, "What the fuck?" Blah blah blah. And our coach was
What?
it was a fucked up thing for us to do. We're in high school.
That's insane.
Yo, that is insane, bro. What? Yo, you could have got him murdered. You're crazy as shit.
He was so mad, dude. Because we all sat in our rooms and watched. We're like, "Oh my god, here she comes! Oh my god, oh my god!"
Yeah.
Like it
watch
was a
him,
pizza
like-
delivery.
Wake up, shut the door, and I saw the pimp pissed, and he was just like,
Yo, you could have
That's
got
so
your
funny.
coach murdered.
"No, maybe he paid. She sucked his dick. Actually, maybe he paid and was like, fuck it."
Maybe.
Fuck it. I'm
What sport
watching
was it?
these-
Rugby?
Yeah. I'm watching these little fucking kids. This guy could use getting my dick sucked.
Damn.
That's such a crazy life, dude. Pimping is so crazy.
It's the worst way to make a living.
It's terrible, but
I know,
they
it
do
ain't
make
easy.
it look. I mean, it's a terrible thing to do. It's a horrible crime.
Horrible thing.
But they figure out a way to make it look so.
It looks
cool.
the coolest.
It looks
really
so
does.
cool. It is. It's terrible. It's literally almost one of the worst things.
But it's, I don't think it's like what you picture in fucking Friday. Like they're not all wearing purple coats and fur hats.
no.
Yeah, and that's what fucked everybody up at Raven Lounge. Because they was like, "Yo, how are you supposed to know your cousin is a pimp? He don't dress like a pimp." I'm like, nobody dresses. It's 2023, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody dresses like a pimp. What are you saying?
It's Cat Williams.
Yeah,
No one
like
else
what
does
the fuck?
that. Yeah.
Dude, I used to sell weed to this guy, and he was like a family man, had his own business, had his whole thing going, but he liked coke. So every now and again, we would go weigh it out, and I'd see the white powder on a scale, and I'd go, "Brother, what the fuck you doing?" And he'd be like, and I was way younger than him. Technically, he could. Did you ever have your OG slide out of line on you?
Yeah.
So you have to check them every now and then. Because I was
True.
like, "Bro, what are you doing?" He had to be like, "Dude, fuck off, blah blah blah." And then he'd be like, "Yo, I've been hanging out with this pimp." And I was like, "Dude,
Oh, you're going
you're
down
doing
the
too
wrong
much
path.
blow." Yeah.
Too much.
It's
Chilling
too
with a
much.
pimp is tough stuff, dude.
Yeah.
When you I should say this, when you party your way to the pimp, you need to turn around and run back, dude. Because you're about to enter another level of the party.
You about to run into fentanyl. Don't you start getting around pimps, you about to be on fentanyl level. Don't do that.
Yeah, I remember him be like, "Dude, it's all good." He's like, "I just need to like." This dude held it down. I can respect this on some level where he was like, "I tell my wife I need 2 weeks to myself." It's like, "I just need to collect myself," and he goes, "And I fully bug out." He's like, "Everything. I party as hard as a human can party for 2 weeks."
I like that. That's
Then I come
nice.
back, but it got away from him. obviously.
Damn,
It's a good move.
that's crazy.
It's cool in theory, but it's like, dude, you have to do the exact opposite. You have to
It's not sustainable.
do that at all.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, I'm gonna do this for 2 weeks and be chill.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess in like short periods.
Why 2 whole weeks? Why not like one night?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
This dude partied, dude.
2 weeks is nuts.
This dude partied.
That's crazy.
He said he went to jail a long time ago
Rumspringer.
for something. When he was like younger, he went to jail for selling coke, and he said his brother would just show up to the jail and like fill up tennis balls and throw them over the wall. And he's like,
Oh,
dude, I made
shit.
more money selling coke in jail than anywhere.
Oh yeah, everything's costs way more money. in
Yeah, you
prison.
wait out in the yard, and the tennis ball would hit, and you just go
Damn.
walk over to it and grab it.
What the fuck, yo?
It was like some shitty like local. He was in like I think he was in county jail too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense at the county.
And he was just I've heard they're bad. I heard the county jails are worse than
Oh,
anywhere
what?
else.
Bruh, I was locked up CFCF for 18 months. That shit was the worst.
Really?
Well, I was there, and then I was at PIC, and then House of Corrections. Then I went back to CFCF.
How long? Or how
18
long ago
months.
was this?
I was 19. This is my sophomore
You
year.
were there for 18 months?
sophomore year of college.
You
Yeah.
can't do. I thought you can't do it more than 2 years there.
You
3
can't. Yeah,
years.
3 years is county life.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
That blows.
36 months is county life.
Yeah, I've heard it's the worst. I've heard county jails. I was talking to my friend. He had to go upstate, and I'm like, "Well, that sucks." He's like, "Dude, it's so much better."
Yeah, because they get TVs and shit
Yeah, he
in
said
their
it was
cell. They can smoke in the cell. They can do all.
Yeah.
They can do.
They got
get a bunch
football
of freedom.
teams.
Huh?
They got a football team.
Yo, some prisons are starting to get football teams though.
Are they really?
Yeah, I seen the videos on TikTok. Yeah, some prisons are starting to have football teams.
Dude, if Tracy Morgan was my cheerleaders, I'd be hype. That's a good jail cheerleader.
Gardini, should we go into the Patreon? Where are we at here? Perfect.
Beautiful.
Beauty. Yeah, dude. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I've thank God. There's part of me that's like kind of curious what it would be like in jail, but I'm happy I've never gone.
No, there's no reason to be curious. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
but like-
just go lock yourself in the bathroom and then tell somebody don't let you out. Like, no matter what I do, don't let me out of here. Just make me stay here.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm glad I've never gone, but there was part of me for a while like I'd be curious to see what it's got. There's got to be something you get out.
You
of
could
it.
do it 60 days in.
I mean, it's
True.
funny. To
That'd
put,
be true.
put it to you like this: you meet a lot of funny ass people.
That's what my friend was telling me.
Yeah, it's just because it does eventually turn into just hanging with the boys, bro.
Chilling.
As long as you're not a pussy, as long as
True.
you're not,
Yeah.
and as long as you like know people that's in there already, then it's kind
Yeah.
of like, oh, we just chilling. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what he said. He said he actually kind of liked it. He was like, it sucked, but then there was parts of it. He's like, they were really fun.
Yeah, you're not thinking about bills. You're not thinking about your girl. You're not thinking about anything. You
Yeah.
just hanging with the boys, lifting weights, playing ball, eating, chilling.
Yeah.
That part's cool.
Yeah, jacking off. Just you know.
Yeah.
Can you jerk off easily in jail?
Yeah, it's super easy in jail. I mean, all you do is you
Just
just
not about the bro code.
yeah. And what you do is this. So when
Everyone gets it.
when you get there, you got to get the top bunk because bottom bunk is always jack off bunk because that's where you hang your sheet from, so can't nobody see you.
Oh.
So if you get locked up and don't take that bottom bunk.
I thought bottom bunk was alpha bunk.
Fuck no.
Really?
Hell no.
Damn.
You don't want bottom bunk. That's the
I thought
easiest.
top bunk was bitch.
No, that's also easy bunk to fuck somebody up on too.
Oh yeah.
I can just
you want the
come
high
and kick
ground.
you in the fucking face. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I can come in and kick you in your fucking face.
What if you fall out of the top bunk?
Oh, your life is done. Bro, listen, when I was
Can you
there,
ask for the bumpers? Do they have bumpers?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I need the bumpers. Dude.
yo,
I'm a wild sleeper, dude. I'd fall off.
yeah,
I'd rather sleep in the jack off bunk, dude, and be safe, low to the ground.
Yeah, the jack off bunk sounds like it rules.
no, because then I'm a jack off on your bed. What do you mean? I have to use your bed to jack off because I got to hang the
You can't
sheet from
jerk
it.
off in the crow's nest up the top?
No, what? And everybody just seeing me beat my dick? No.
I would just turn over.
What do
Just
you mean?
turn to the jack off, turn to
Yeah,
the
just
side.
see me
It's
facing the
even
wall.
worse though. Then you're vulnerable.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now
I'm,
you can't
I'm
watch your
already
back.
here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I'm already here.
yeah.
Take it.
When in Rome, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking a shit in front of people.
Oh, you gotta
Isn't
do
it
that.
just like the toilet right there?
What's that
The
like?
toilet is right there.
Yeah.
Well, put it like this: if it's to the point where you and your celly cool,
Yeah.
you're not gonna just shit while he there.
Yeah,
but if it's
true.
on some like y'all just put me in this cell, I don't know this guy, I'm shitting right in front of you, bro. You got to smell this. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, dude.
You got to smell this.
There's got to be a
Smell
better
this
way
sounds
to
like
like
an
help
Aerosmith
people
song.
get better lives than doing that, dude.
I mean, unless he's just cool, unless you walk in and he's just super cool with you from the beginning, like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
what's up? I'm such and such.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, we going by civilized outside rules. We'll be nice to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, my so I knew 2 people who were in Delaware County jail during COVID, and apparently that was like the worst because it was like all the cases got halted, everyone sat there forever. There was like heat would break and it would just be freezing. There was short staff, so the older guy I knew who was in there was saying you would sit there and hit the call button for like a CEO or guard to come, and you'd be like, because if like they wanted to see like, dude, we're older dudes, and like if we had a heart attack in here. We want to know like people come help us because like, people were sick, dudes were getting COVID. The heat broke. He said it was like 55 degrees in there.
Damn.
So they'd hit the button to see if it's like they shortened, I guess, the work staff. So he's like, dude, we'd hit it all night. No one would come. You were just on your own all night. So like if dude had like a stroke or heart attack, because they were all paranoid about COVID. Like you just were going to die. You were truly on your own.
I mean, and
crazy.
even before COVID, like, cause when I was locked up, this was what 2009? No, 2007, 8, some shit like that. It was some guy in there.
When I was graduating college.
Yeah, see. So look, I was actually in college, came home from spring break. My girlfriend at the time got in a fight. The cops tried to lock her up. I started fighting the cops.
Oh,
they locked me up.
Honorable.
Six cops charged me. They each charged me 2 counts of felony on the officer. So my bail was like $100,000, $10,000 with the 10%.
God.
Yeah. So my mom was like, look, she said, we can either bail you out, but then you're going to have to fight it with a public defender.
Yeah.
She was like, or you can sit and we'll get you a lawyer. So I didn't think it would take 18 months. So I'm like, I'll just sit and fucking,
God, that sucks.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You did the right thing though.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't have a record there. I'd have had a record if I wouldn't have done that shit.
Oh yeah. I'm saying just by fighting those cops.
Oh, fighting the cops?
Looking back on it, would you have just been like, well, you did do a crime?
I mean, well, she is my ex-wife now, so maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should let that shit go. It's like, no, I wouldn't have changed
Obviously,
shit.
yeah, you don't want to
I
change
wouldn't
it,
have changed it. I'd have done everything the same exact way.
That was an honorable thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, but what I was saying was when I was there overnight, so like they'll segregate you by like religion and like how bad your crime was.
Oh,
so because of what I did, they had me with like 5-star people that was in there for like homicides and shit like that.
Yeah.
So there's one guy.
Could you imagine being a petty Muslim?
A petty Muslim? No, we had. So look, we had one of them, bro. We had
Your
one.
religion and how bad your crime is, right?
A petty Muslim. Yes. Yo, one of them got snuck into our block, bro. Is this African guy? He was Muslim and he got locked up for child support, but they must have fucked up his paperwork, and he was on our block. So his cellie was locked up for like 2 attempts and like a homicide. And he fucking, in the middle of the night, he tied the guy's arms to the fucking bed and then tied his legs.
He tied the African dude up?
Yep. He tied his arms to the top of the bed and then tied his legs to
What
the
did he
bottom.
say? He was like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
No, he said,
You already
please.
kept it now.
He said, please stop fucking me in my ass. He fucking raped the fuck out of him, bro.
No.
Who gets raped in county prison? He raped the fuck out of this guy.
No, dude.
The guy was locked up for child support and got his ass fucked.
Damn.
Oh, why did the guy just fucked him because, or was he like, dude?
Oh,
Fuck
he was
you,
no. The
pay
guy was
child
like he was just a
fucked up?
crazy ass guy. Because the African guy said that they had prayed together earlier that day. He was like, "Yo, we made salat together." Like I didn't.
Oh.
Then he fucked him. But you know the good thing?
Wait, he kissed and told?
He did.
He was like, that guy fucked me. Could you believe it?
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Did he really? Like, he was just talking about it?
No, he freaked out. Like he was like,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
was screaming, like shit was crazy. And then,
Oh, my God.
when the CEOs came to like help him, the guy put like a fashion knife to him and was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill him if I open the
my
door."
God.
So then they said that he fucked him some more while the CEOs watched.
Whoa.
Crazy, bro. Then,
Oh my God.
Yo, crazy, bro.
Were you hearing this, or this was just in your general vicinity?
No, I put it like this: that night, I heard like screams and shit.
Oh, sorry. Are we screaming?
I'm trying to sleep.
You're loud
to
as
sleep
fuck.
over
Shut
here.
the fuck up. But yeah, no, so like I heard the screams and shit, but you would hear shit like that every night because some people would just cry.
Yeah,
like some people would
yeah.
just be like,
Oh,
"I miss my kids."
It's got to
or,
break you, man. That would suck.
That shit's horrible. But the guy, they ended up letting him out because they ruined him, and then he sued him, and he got like $1.8 million. So he made some money.
Yeah.
He made some money.
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it. To some
Worth it
people,
for
maybe.
Damn. I wonder what he did. Do you think he went back to Africa or just stayed here?
Oh, I hope he went back
could've
to Africa.
He could have. That would have been awesome, dude. 1.8 mil.
Oh, yeah, you're rich forever. Go back to Africa with that.
He might have bought the whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle, dude.
I don't know though.
That's this whole motherfucker.
That's also perilous though to be in Africa. Like, how'd you get all this money? And be like, I won the lottery. You could say I won the lottery. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's
I used to
hard.
work with dudes from Liberia, so they would watch gay guys get like thrown in tires and lit on fire and like,
Oh,
burned
my
down,
God.
rolled down the hill.
Yeah, Liberians are crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. But yeah, that's damn, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's horrible for that guy.
1.8 mil.
Yeah, 1.8.
So the guy tied him up and then just fucked him.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't do that.
Well, especially, dude, fucking him in front of the guards is the worst.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah.
like, yo, help! Seriously, the guy's still. You're like, It's like when you're on the phone. Yo, help!
Yeah.
That's gluttony.
That's
Yeah, it
absolutely
is.
funny.
Because he probably already had he already had fucked him once. You gotta fuck
Yeah.
him again
Fuck
in
me
front
once.
of the guards.
Shame on
Fuck
you.
me twice.
Yeah.
True, dude. Fuck you. It's an old proverb.
Damn.
Poor guy. Well, hopefully he's enjoying his wealth.
Yeah. I bet you pays his child support now on time. Every fucking time. Bet you
Sure, what if
pays-
half of that went to his kid's mom?
Oh, that would suck. Oh, that'd be horrible.
His payment went up to like 30 grand a month.
Oh, that's probably exactly what happened.
Oh man.
Yo.
Dude, this guy's continually getting fucked. This is crazy.
Will this never end?
Damn, bro.
Damn, if I were him, I would be like, yo, what gives? That would be what I say
Seriously.
exactly.
Yo, what gives?
Seriously.
That's what you would say?
That would be my first question.
Yo.
Dudes, let's go to the Patreon. I have to say, guys, plug all your stuff. Plug your stuff up.
Oh, dude, fucking thanks for having us.
Yeah, man.
Do-Rag and the Deer Tag podcast, and check out our Patreon.
Please.
Patreon.com/Do-Rag and the
Support
Deer
these
Tag.
boys.
Hell
Obviously.
yeah. Support the guys.
Obviously the best. Also, I'll be in California all week. Please go to those shows. Irvine Improv, San Jose Improv, Ontario, California, and also Phoenix is the big one. Phoenix Copper Blues Live. It's all on my website. There'll be a link in this thing, so please do that. Please, for the love of God.
Oh, and I'll
Pull
be
up.
at the stand on
Yes.
the 9th
Yours.
with Lemaire, a couple other funny people. Oh, but you know what? It's sold out. Can't come.
Well, thank you guys, and we'll be going to the Patreon now to have even more fun. So,
Yes.
goodbye.